That's what it says.
Yeah, it does because it's. Was that season 7?
I don't know. It just says "Let's
Western?
ride."
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's a Western because you never updated the plot.
It's
good.
Yeah.
Well, I did change. The
Well,
font.
howdy, partners.
I just didn't change the font, the words that pop up.
Yeah.
That's right. Still.
What's
works.
up, B-Mail? What's up?
Ride
Isn't that what
motorcycles.
they said right before Flight 97 went down?
What?
ride.
Well, howdy. Let's ride.
Well,
You
howdy,
mean-
let's ride.
It's also what
Howdy.
they said at the
93?
End of
Yeah,
Gone
that
in
one
60
too.
seconds.
Okay.
That's right.
Only. Just gonna say, ask one question about y'all's your votes today.
Okay.
On our ballot here
Howdy.
in our state, there was someone who was running unopposed for the
Okay.
party that I didn't want to vote for.
Yes.
Did you guys do a Did you guys do a write-in?
Yes, I did.
What'd you all write in?
Who'd you write in?
I would say I would go last.
So I normally, in these situations, write Tristan's name in.
Nice,
I
nice.
thought so.
I normally do.
Okay.
I didn't today since the child was with me watching me vote. I wrote his name in there. And he said,
nice.
"Why'd you write my name there?"
Because I want you to win.
I said, "In case I think you'll do a good job." And he's like, "I don't know what that
He
job
started
is,
having a
Dad.
panic attack.
I don't know what that job is."
No
I
one
am not
votes in the whole
qualified.
state, so
And
he
I
wins
said,
by default.
Good news, bud. Neither are they.
Yeah,
So
good
you're
news,
just gonna learn
everyone.
on the job.
Maybe a miracle will happen and a dog will win.
Who'd you vote for, Denny?
Philip Daniel Keating.
Nice, nice,
Hey,
nice.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Personally,
I would
I
do
thought
my
about
best.
putting Steve, but then I was like, I don't know if he's qualified because he's in the wrong state.
Yeah,
so
it's
I'm just
true.
gonna put
you
Philip.
can't have an out-of-stater in your Congress.
In my local election, I voted yes to pay more property taxes to give the firefighters a raise.
Yeah, firefighters deserve a raise.
If there are any firefighters watching, just remember that I did that for you.
Oh, that's very
Just
controversial.
remember.
Since normally departments hate each other, right?
They
rib.
It's good-natured
Yeah,
ribbing.
they rib.
Yeah, go fucking save a kitten.
But also, it's bullshit because the fucking firefighters get paid to sleep on the job, right?
They
I gotta
do.
sleep in my
It's true.
car.
Yeah.
I gotta sleep in my car. It's not fair.
They get a bed and shit too.
I only know one firefighter. The last thing I saw him post was something about Lydia.
Yeah, I saw it as well.
Penicillin or something.
Yeah, because
That's
we're waiting for
not even the same
SCP.
syllable
Yeah,
count.
it's waiting
Yeah,
for the
it's
STD.
not. It's not a good joke.
He's really not known for his
He
thinking
didn't
brain.
write it. He
No, didn't.
reposted
Of course he did.
I share this. Huh. Well, okay.
Owned.
I wrote in Fortnite.
Fortnite?
Yeah.
Okay. How does that work if they win?
I don't know. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Fortnite. Every match the winner of the match determines what laws get passed
Yeah.
or whatever, job function. Every single
Well, at least he
match.
didn't write in Minecraft because that's a boomer joke now.
And then misspell it. By
That's why I did Fortnite.
Did you write it correctly?
NITE, baby.
All right.
Ooh, I
What did we
hate
do
played
the
last week?
Zoom interface.
It's that literally the episode 411 was or 9/11 was
9/11.
last episode.
Do you remember 9/11?
9/11.
I know where I was on 9/11. Do you?
Yeah, of course I do.
Why
Yeah,
did
here. We were in
politicians
this
stop
room.
talking about
During
9/11?
9/11?
Yeah, for episode 9/11 we were here.
I was in German
I still
class.
don't know
Yeah? Were you
what
in
Trump
German
or
class?
Kamala think about
I was at flight school.
9/11. I don't know what they think about 9/11.
That's fair.
We should ask him.
Well,
Here, I'll
We
call
should
him.
make a
Trump was
ballot
there. He
measure.
helped clean
I'll
it up,
call him. Here,
apparently.
let's call him.
According to him.
Kamala was in Philly, knocking on doors, right?
She's down in. Yeah, well, she was up in Reading knocking on doors.
Reading, that's where
I
it was.
didn't have a single door knocker this election.
We
Yeah.
had one today. We were
They
like,
Lots
looked
of phone
at,
calls.
They looked at your front lawn
I
and
got-
were like, "Now
Nope.
we're good."
I got like 6 phone calls today, which I didn't. I wasn't answering
Wow.
shit. I was like,
Nobody's
you know what?
knocked on my door to talk about campaign promises since I started leaving a fake Halloween skeleton out front of my house all year.
there you go.
Nobody bothers me anymore.
So
Is it the 12-foot one from Home Depot?
No, it's just a regular human-sized one, and it sits in one of my Adirondacks.
That's the Jack Skellington one.
my
It's
Sings to you.
it's not alive, B-Mel.
it's true.
Should've
My
been speeding.
my neighbors down the street have an entire family of skeletons that they arrange
yes,
around
I
a
know that
table,
one, yes.
and they change them into different expressions based on the holiday.
There's a
Did
couple.
I take it from work?
Yeah,
There's a couple of.
It was a
porches
John
with
Doe.
skeletons
You
on
know
the
I
street
can't
for-
admit to that
from
on
the
on air.
50s. No one was using it.
Oh, fantastic. B-Mail, you are a delight, as always.
Steve, you have to yell for
Bro,
like
onions
20
rock.
seconds.
Okay, hold
Here, I
on,
have
hold on,
this
hold
book
on,
you
hold
can
on.
read. It's called My Struggle. I'll forward it on to you.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like
Hold
I've
on,
got to
hold on.
take a
I
shit.
gotta get the right thing.
Thing. I wonder what a high noon with bitters tastes like.
I bet it tastes like
interesting.
terrible shit.
So through the
I need to
computer
take a terrible
screen
shit
camera, it
later
looks
today,
like
too.
you're wearing a Fallout shirt. Like the color's
Yeah,
different.
that's why I bought it.
But it's dark. It's too dark.
Yeah, I know it's too dark. But
But
that's
in
why I
here,
bought it.
it's like
I mean, Henleys are one of my favorite shirt to wear. So.
Yeah, they're great.
All right, I'm ready.
Ooh, that's quite good.
I don't believe you.
You should try it.
Fake news.
It's really good. I'm gonna do that with everyone.
Tristan, shut up.
Open up each one. and
Steve
pour
has
it
to
in
yell.
Yes.
Well, I'm waiting.
I'm waiting for y'all
Well,
to stop talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
there. What are you guys doing?
And you, sorority girl, yeah, just in case you accidentally wander into a voting booth one day, here are some things you should know. And one of them is that there is absolutely no evidence to support the statement that we're the greatest country in the world. We're 7th in literacy, 27th in math, 22nd in science, 49th in life expectancy, 178th in infant mortality. That's not true. 3rd in median household income, number 4 in labor force, and number 4 in exports. We lead the world in only 3 categories: number of incarcerated citizens per capita, number of adults who believe it, angels are real, and defense spending, where we spend more than the next 26 countries combined, 25 of whom are allies. None of this is the fault of a 20-year-old college student, but you, nonetheless, are without a doubt a member of the worst generation ever. So when you ask what makes us the greatest country in the world, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yosemite? All right, I'm done.
Which is actually funny because this is going to take place in
Is that
Yosemite.
from Legally
You're shitting me.
Blonde?
Yeah. No, it's Newsroom.
It's from the newsroom.
the
It's-
Aaron
Legally
Sorkin.
Jeff Daniels' most
Jeff
famous scene next to him pooping in a toilet for 2 minutes.
Oh yeah.
So a boy legally blonde?
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Mr. Deeds goes to news.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's more my language.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show was. I liked it at the time, and then in hindsight, it's like, no, it's not a very
All right.
good show.
Ready? You ready? You're gonna do the intro.
What happened last time?
9/11.
We killed Hitler multiple
Yeah,
times.
remember? It was the Hitler episode.
I'm playing Pokemon, sir. I can open a booster pack.
It's literally just like
God.
We didn't kill Hitler. We tortured him, and he is still alive.
All right,
Killed him
Steve,
many
you got
times.
this.
He just
Ready?
always comes back.
Which one should I pick?
It depends on what. All right.
The big red X. It says quit.
Previously on Let's Botched.
All right, calm down. I'm excited to kill Hitler again, Monkey, too. But you just gotta calm down, okay? We'll kill Hitler again, but first you need to eat your monkey chow, okay?
It's War Monkey. Private War Monkey, or is it
Private War.
No,
think
I
it
got
was
promoted.
War Monkey.
Captain War Monkey?
He was the leader of the squad at one point.
Primate.
Yeah. Private. No, we called him War
Primate.
Monkey. Welcome back, junior researchers.
Corporal.
Throws his own
To-
Krakatoan.
The 12th episode of our 9th season. Thanks so much for tuning in again. We are going to start a little while after we left off last time, but not where we left off last time, obviously. We're going to be starting off in a national park, Yosemite, which is ironic because it's Steve's rant at the beginning.
No.
Who are my hikers going on a week-long journey through Yosemite? Let's start with Tristan.
Honey.
Yeah, honey. What you got, dear?
I need my medicine.
You need your
I need my
medicine.
medicine. I'm tired.
Now the doctor said you should only take one of these a day and before you go to bed.
Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you. I just don't respect you.
God, they're fighting again.
Son,
Look what you did.
I swear to God,
You're scaring
I swear
him.
to God, if you do this again, look what you done. Look what you done, sweetie.
I don't want to.
What I did.
Voice in the head, my name is Harb Tobler-Rodertson, and this is my
Hard Toblerone.
Harb Tobler-Rodertson,
Okay.
and this is my disaster of a family. We're trying to go hiking. We're trying to make it nice for the kid, even though he never does anything for me.
I don't wanna.
You don't even know how to open a beer, you little shit.
Tobleronerson. Okay. Who's the other two?
I'm Tommy Toblerone.
Tommy.
I was hoping you would do that.
Little Tom Tom.
Okay. Tristan.
Betty.
Oh, you're the lady. Okay.
Yeah, you can't tell because of my voice.
Why are you surprised? You thought I was the girl?
I thought so at first when it started, and then I was like, it's very aggressive.
Women
And
can't
yelling
be
at the
aggressive?
child.
Sexist.
In 53? Probably not.
All right, if you want to give me my medicine, I'm just going to take a drink then.
Okay.
Once again.
So you guys are going on a week-long
Always
hike
going to the bottles.
through the
me
middle
my
of
wine opener,
nothing,
Tommy.
Yosemite National Park. What all are
Finally,
you,
some peace and quiet.
what all are you bringing?
Schnapps?
Well, I got a sack of rice and a tent.
Sack of rice.
No.
Rice and a tent.
No. We're bringing all the standard camping supplies there, voice in head. Tommy,
Yo-yos.
not right
I
now.
brought a
Daddy's talking to the
yo-yo.
voice in his head. Daddy's talking to the voice in his head. Okay? We've got sleeping bags. We've got a
doesn't care
tent.
about you.
We've got
A
tarps.
tent
He never
or
loved
multiple
you.
tents?
We've got one tent where we all sleep in together.
Okay.
It's 'cause you
We've
look like
got
mommy.
extra socks, extra clothes, a week's worth of freeze-dried food,
Okay.
water purifiers,
We'll
rope.
need those. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You won't.
flashlight,
Who's carrying all of this?
and 45-70 lever action rifle in case we run into a bear.
Are you allowed to bring a rifle into a national park?
Oh, I didn't ask if I thought you asked what we brought, not what we were allowed to bring.
I'm just asking in general.
It's 1953.
I don't know.
Teddy Roosevelt used to shoot bears in Yosemite all the time.
Okay, well, I don't know. He's
It's an American
And
pastime,
he
God
made
damn it.
these parks
That's right. That's right, Tommy.
to fight in.
And I, Betty, brought a case of gin.
gin. A case of gin?
Yeah.
How many bottles in a case?
12.
69.
Who's carrying that? That's got to be
It's
kind
in
of
the car.
You're not driving. You're
but-
hiking.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the car.
No, you're not.
I'm going to go back to the car.
You're going to be walking for days.
We'll have a backpack.
This is a week-long hike.
Yeah, so I need 12 bottles.
Okay.
7 at least.
Back's going to hurt a lot.
And then excuse mommy, little
Oh,
Tommy.
that smells. Why is
Betty,
that
where did you find
smell?
laudanum? They don't even make this anymore.
It
I got
smells like
laudanum.
cum.
And then some of mommy's little helpers to bring me back up. They say the Nazi soldiers were using these, but they are great.
Why is it always
Little
coming
green
back to
guys.
Nazis? Okay.
The Nazis were little green guys?
Martians.
some of 'em.
Little known fact from Mars.
Little greenies.
After they started to rot,
I got it from a baseball player.
I brought a yo-yo.
Great.
And
That's great,
my,
kid.
And I have a wine opener.
A field guide from my Boy Scouts.
Why?
Brought
Tommy,
a two
Tommy.
hunting knives.
Tommy, look at me. If you piss yourself in bed on this camping trip, you have to keep those pants on the whole time. Do you understand me?
No.
Do you understand me?
You never taught me how to do anything else.
So,
I'm going to teach you how to survive this week, buddy.
question for you guys.
I run.
Why have you as a family decided to take this week-long hike through the wilds
Because
of Yosemite?
divorce is expensive, is what Daddy said.
Betty is always begging me to go on vacation.
Why don't we do something
she says she's
spontaneous?
cooped up in the house, so we're spontaneously going to Yosemite.
We never do anything fun.
And I'm gonna teach my little limp-wristed son here how to be a man.
Okay.
It goes limp because the yo-yo will stay circling down there longer.
I'll make sure it stays limp forever if you ever put that finger in my face again, boy.
You listen to your father.
So, you guys park in the parking lot.
He's
And
got
there
my
is a
pills.
hiking trail. Now, you guys can choose to either stick solely to the trails and then break off for, the little campsite areas, or just kind of hoof it and go off and have your own little magical adventure, your choice.
I think we should stick to the trails.
I think we should probably stick to the trails. I haven't really taught Tommy much land nav yet.
Okay.
Well, you know,
I mean,
you
you
know
do
a lot
have a
about
compass,
land nav,
so I
sweetie.
assume that you could probably...
I was a scout in the war. You know this, Betty.
You have a compass, though.
Where did you get beer?
Gin.
The ranger. At the ranger station.
I know she has the gin. She was chugging it on the way in. I'm wondering where she got the beer. You were just talking to a ranger, huh? You just chatting up
For
a
2
ranger.
hours.
Ranger Steve.
Making friends, huh?
He's really handsome.
Ranger Steve.
He's got glasses.
Fuck your wife.
And a beard. He can grow a
Gave
beard,
her a
honey.
beer.
Is Luke
Cheapest
Wilson
beer
from
I
that
ever
one
got.
X-Files episode? You got buck teeth and shit.
All right. So you guys start off on the trail. The wife,
I'm
a
tired.
couple, and you're 50 feet into the trail.
So hot.
The child is tired and hot.
There's so many mosquitoes.
Here you go, honey. Have a greenie.
What?
What?
Slap it out of his hand. No.
Don't throw. I look for it. You can't just waste those.
I don't know where this is gonna. I didn't save the marriage, so the hike will.
Okay.
Well, not if you get tired, it won't.
Okay.
I cry hike.
Don't worry, Tommy. This marriage doesn't need
Crikeys.
saving because divorce is an abomination in the eyes of the Lord.
Yeah, I'm sworn to stay with you
God's not
forever.
real.
That's right. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? Your parents are dead.
The streets.
The bears will raise me. I'll
You going to go live at
Chi-
Karen's?
I'll go to Chicago where the bears are.
What are you doing over there, Tristan?
He's rolling stats.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is he rolling somewhere?
Oh, so I can
so
figure
he
out.
can fight somebody.
I actually did that before the game for a change.
Oh, wow.
I know.
You didn't, Phil.
Losers.
He'll
is
roll
a-
him when he needs them.
Children don't
As he
have
needs them.
stats.
That is wonderful.
1 hit point.
How old am I?
How old are
It's
you?
your character.
Tommy? Tommy, remember when you
My
were born?
parents never told me when I was born or how old I am.
He's 12.
I'm 12.
12. Got it. Okay.
Not
I'm
that
super-
Herb
All right,
would
Tommy.
know.
Super
Herb, how old's your
strong.
son? When's his
Got those
birthday?
metal, like,
He's
braces on his
I got
legs.
Forrest
he's
Gump legs.
years old. Tommy, come here.
Oh.
You're probably old enough for this now. And I kneel down
Oh,
next to him.
no, just like Father O'Malley.
No, sweetie. We're not doing that. Ugh.
Sweetie?
He did it to you too?
He says he runs through the family.
It's called yak herding.
Well, got to make sure to save a bullet for when we get back.
You can do that
Look,
here. Save
You're
on
old
the
enough
cost.
to be trusted with a token amount of responsibility now, Tommy. So I want you to take this
is
and
gonna go well.
remember, wherever we are, right?
Here we are.
The car is back west, right? And I hand him a little pocket compass for
He's gonna
himself
lose that.
with a it's got a little lanyard on it that he can put it around his neck.
Okay.
Not a yo-yo, sweetie.
I have my own compass. I'm not going to give him my
Sure,
the
yeah,
good
that makes
compass.
sense.
It's a little shitty.
That's why I
cheap
was asking
gas
if you
station
guys are
compass.
going off the trail because you literally have compasses, so you can always just find it again.
Well, we're not going to go off the trail yet. I'm going to
And you
teach
have
him
a
land
map.
nav on the trail first.
Gotcha.
You know, we're not going to go crazy.
All right.
How
so
many blazes?
you guys start hiking down the main trail, which would be.
Mom, sing a trail song. Sing a trail song that you always sing.
Sing the trail song, Betty.
Sing the trail song.
Oh, happy trails are here again. The day is long, and your mom is hungover again.
It's my favorite.
I can't read this map, so I'm just going to say it's the White Wolf Trail.
Go and get your mama beer so she can make you dinner, dear.
Yay.
This song goes on for 2 or 3 hours.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. Everyone roll me Constitution checks.
I don't like that. 14.
You're surprisingly doing all right considering how much you're drinking.
I mean, I do this every day.
It's fair. Child who is crying the moment you stepped foot on the trail.
I got it too.
He is so
I got
father
blisters.
I told you.
Harb.
Harb, Father Harb.
Harb.
Your son is a complete disappointment to you right now.
Right
He's
now?
dragging his feet. He's crying constantly. Just won't stop moping.
He's scared of the toads.
He's lagging way behind you and your wife.
The pine cone
It builds character, son.
It hurts. And I have to pee
You can pee
again.
anywhere.
You can just go wherever. We're in
know.
nature. This is God's toilet.
In your pants?
He peed his pants.
All right, he
Told
just
me
peed
I
his
can go
pants.
anywhere.
I told you what you have to do now, right?
You said if I did that in the tent.
Well, now you're
I'm
wearing
not
it.
in the tent.
Well, we're under God's tent. It's called the atmosphere.
God's dead.
Still his tent.
All right, Nietzsche, come on.
All right, so you guys continue onwards. And I would say you've walked and hiked for the better part of an entire day. It's getting evening at this point. It's time to set up camp. Do you want to set up camp right on the trail, or do you want to go off the trail a little bit, like find a clearing? Like, how do you want to do this?
Clearing
Well,
would be
you,
nice.
you can't set up camp on the trail. It's
People
rude.
just walk through.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll go uphill a little bit. Try and
want-
find a little
Okay.
Somewhere where there's a
clearing.
little privacy.
Sure.
please.
right.
Okay.
I don't
Maybe a
want
little fairy ring.
Yeah.
little hikers to see my
Okay.
gazongas.
So are you just setting? So are you also setting up like a campfire, or is it just the tents?
Of
I'm
course,
gonna
fire.
set the
Gotta
fire.
keep the boy warm. He's got
I know
anemia
how to set fires.
And Mom's got to be able to
because
cook
somebody
eggs.
had to have some martinis while she was pregnant.
Ranger Steve.
To be fair, you guys don't know
wouldn't
that you
yell
can't
like
drink
that.
while pregnant.
Ranger Steve doesn't yell.
He doesn't yell.
I don't think that
when I'm
comes out till
drinking.
much later.
What?
That research.
Yeah, the doctor said I should.
Yeah.
'Cause
Takes
it
the
was
edge off.
fun.
The stronger
Yeah.
the alcohol, the
One-
stronger
one-
the boy.
One per evening to help her sleep. It's important she gets her rest.
Yeah. All right. So I'll say, roll me
He said I was a fun girl.
perception checks.
Oh no.
I got a 13.
Okay.
Is this
I'm a
fucking
lady.
weighted for this? All right. 12.
Okay. Not the gumdrop button.
Not the gumdrop buttons. I got a 7.
Okay. So the small child is of the three of you. The small child is having
Tommy.
Tommy
Tommy.
is having the
Tommy.
most trouble sleeping because he just hears all the sounds of nature.
My
He can hear the
butthole
insects.
itches.
He can hear sounds like maybe coyotes, some other strange noises
Not
that he's not
mountain
sure.
Dogs. I hate
Don't know.
mountain dogs.
You other two, you fall asleep fairly quickly. It takes you a little bit because you're not used to. Where you guys hail from?
The
Like
most-
city, town, country. What do you?
Yeah,
where you guys
where's
live?
your house?
Huh?
the
where's your-
roughest
where's our
place
house,
Yeah,
Herb?
where do you guys
there.
live?
Oh, well, we live in
Chicago?
in America's second city, Chicago. That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
That's why I said the bears were gonna raise me, you dumbass.
I
That's
lean
the sound of
into
the
my
rock hitting you
son.
in the head.
Yeah, I lean into my
You
son.
shouldn't disrespect your father
What?
like that.
Did you just say?
I thought you were asleep.
I get the laudanums while he's yelling at disciplining the child.
Okay.
I said, I wish the bears would raise me Dumas, which is German for please.
It's the author,
Well,
famous author.
Don't lie to your
Keep
father.
making all
son.
that noise. Maybe you'll meet some bears.
And so the first night kind of goes by. The small child did not sleep at all.
I'm
So tired. He just whined all night, but you two are used to it, so you guys fell asleep like it's nothing. You wake
No.
up.
They didn't give me dinner.
You're 12. It's time to have solid food.
Whining child noise.
But I've gotten used to the alcohol milk, Mommy.
Just have some gin like a grown up.
How many? So, Harb,
Yes.
your plans for this hike. How many days do you want to stay on the trail before trying to go off to teach the boy?
I don't know how long before Betty drives him fucking nuts because she won't stop drinking.
Yeah.
How long before she drinks through her 11 bottles of gin?
Well, I think
finished one
today
yesterday.
I'm going to let him try and use the map and the compass to guide us down the trail
Okay.
and under my
Harb.
supervision. And if he does okay,
Harb,
Betty,
You're so
Betty,
loud.
I'm
You're
trying.
So...
I'm trying to teach our son to be self-sufficient so he doesn't end up an alcoholic that's dependent on somebody else to live. Okay?
Okay.
Anyway, Tommy, I show him how to use the map. I show him how to use the compass. And I say, here's where we are. Here's where we need to get. Let's go.
Atta boy.
Roll
Don't cry.
survival, Tommy.
Roll survival, Tommy.
I rolled a
Stop crying.
12.
He keeps you on the trail. It's also pretty obvious what is the trail, but
Yeah, there's blazes. It's
but
well-packed.
it makes him feel like he he knows what he's doing, even though,
Good job, son.
Tommy,
He's
that's
holding
not
the map
bad,
the wrong
buddy.
direction.
That's not bad.
I'm a good little boy.
Sure,
You're
you
doing
are.
a good job, kid.
and
You
another
should be happy with yourself.
Sure.
You're doing good.
yeah, and another day goes by,
I'm so
roughly
tired.
uneventful. And again, you set up camp. Tommy is exhausted because he has not slept since the day before. Everyone roll me perception checks to see how this night goes.
Ooh, even worse. That's a 5.
Oh,
Betty got a 12.
okay.
I rolled a 9.
So
Tommy.
Tommy
So-
yet again cannot
Hold-
sleep.
Hold on just a sec. Just a sec. Tommy, Tommy, come here. Oh my goodness. Tommy,
How red are my eyes?
So
you
red right
did
now.
a good job today. You did a good job. I'm going to let you change into some clean pants. And I'm going to break out the freeze-dried astronaut ice cream that I know you've been eyeing this whole time.
I don't care about anything anymore. Except sleep. Forever sleep.
All right, that's it. Give me your copy of Nietzsche right now. You're done. I'm not letting you read anymore. Betty, I told you he shouldn't read this shit.
Betty's passed out. Betty's
She
asleep,
says I can read
sleeping
anything
soundly.
as
Well, it's
good as
finally
long
I don't
as
get any lip.
read
But
it.
unfortunately, you two are just going back and forth the entire night. Tommy crying, you yelling at him for crying, and then before you even know it, the sun comes up over the ridge, and it's time to start the hike for the next day. And Tommy has not slept in 2 days.
Oh, boys. Mommy's
the-
tired. Be
Don't
quiet.
kids usually pass out at this point?
Normally, yeah, but he just can't because he's
Use the
such a
tent
bitch.
As a sled and pull me.
Just throw me in the river and let me die.
Are they? You know what? Are there some sticks, some lashings around that I can maybe make a travois?
You can
What
just
is a travois?
carry me.
It's like a little. It's like a cart that you pull, but it drags on the ground.
This is the
So
man
you
I
want to
fell
build
in
a
love with.
cart out of sticks, okay?
Yeah, that I can drag my son around and
Okay.
maybe he can take a nap.
Roll me
Oh,
survival.
Harb. That's so hot. You can build a sled?
9.
Not very well. It's mostly just kind of a bundle of sticks
That's
with
just
a.
a round. That's
you
a
just
pile
dragging
of
it.
sticks,
All
Herb.
right, time for me to take a nap.
It's not flat. It's kind of heavy. You can't sleep.
Been a while.
Can't sleep.
They just got us stretchers in the war. We
Do
didn't have to.
you need a hand, sweetie? Do you want me
Shit.
to?
Yeah, I mean, if you, Betty, if you feel like you can do a better job building this travois, you go for it. Okay. I see your hands are shaking. You want to take a nip first?
I'm on it. I drink a bunch of vodka
Okay.
and take a couple pills and roll a 6 to help.
So she's drunk already because she didn't really eat breakfast.
Wait, there's no fire. How am I supposed to cook eggs?
So-
I'm not eating raw eggs.
So she goes to drag the bundle of sticks that you've provided, and they're all just loose sticks.
What? A bundle of sticks?
So they just fall apart. Nope.
That's my son.
My name's
They just fall
Tommy.
apart.
I'm
Like they're not
tired.
like tied together or anything.
Such a
You did a piss
sleepy-
poor job.
All right,
Betty,
pull our son.
what would I do without you?
Just drag it by his legs.
I want to sit down on the
Someone you can
chinois
hold
as
me.
well.
Somebody can hold me.
How much does Tommy weigh?
Hold on.
He's 12, so probably
Hold
50,
on.
60 pounds.
roll you.
Oh,
Oh.
Danny is
What's Danny?
45
Buddy.
pounds.
How old's Danny, though?
8.
You're
going
gonna have to be Daddy's little trooper. Okay, you just gonna have to march.
I'm gonna roll for it.
Okay. You're like that kid from
I'm 25 pounds.
52
Mad
pounds.
TV.
I'm 50.
Let me do
I'm
it.
Stewart.
Stewart. Yeah. Okay. You are
I
Stewart.
don't
All
want.
right, get on mommy's back.
52 pounds.
I take 2 greenies.
So you're going to be carrying a case of gin
I've gone
and
for-
a 52-year-old
I
child,
said I
or
only-
52-pound child.
We're,
She's already drank 2 of the bottles, so
yeah.
Don't
Sure.
make her do math.
Plus vodka, apparently.
What
and
vodka?
you just said you drank vodka.
you said
I
you
misspoke.
drank vodka.
Oh,
It's
okay.
clear. It's the
gin.
same thing.
Okay. So all of that and then you're going to have a crying child on your back.
But I'm also on amphetamines.
Now listen, she's got like a Popeye complex going
Wait, so
on.
you're mixing uppers and downers?
It's called a
Yes.
kitchen sink
Okay.
speedball.
Okay. Sure.
Well, you want me to be happy in my marriage, don't you?
Roll athletics to drag your son around on your back.
I got a 15.
Yeah, you do. The
He can
child
sleep
just
if he
sits on
wants
your
to.
shoulders.
You want to sleep on my
Moms, get
shoulders?
it done. What can I say?
He can try and sleep.
It's the only
That's
time
a
he can.
15.
He finally passes out.
Only when he's skin touching with
Yeah.
his mother can he
Betty.
sleep.
You know what? I take back one of the things I said about you.
You're right. I do have a nice pair.
Hold.
I've seen it.
I straight rolled stats on 3d6. Ka 18.
That was a terrible roll.
No matter how you bend it, I'm the perfect girl.
Phil. High-low.
Who?
Sorry. Tommy.
Tommy.
High-low.
Little
To moi.
Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. These are here. Sorry. You don't like watermelons.
It's gross. Did you choose a high-low?
Have you? No, you gave
You don't
me
like
them.
watermelon? It's the best flavor.
Of
I
high
hate
noon, it's the
watermelon.
worst flavor.
It's the best flavor of high noon.
I don't like watermelon.
Hi.
It goes
Okay.
peach.
You don't piss your pants on her back.
Oh, yay.
You managed
That's
to
he
my
hold
loves
new
it.
his mother.
special good guy
Watermelon high noons,
Plastic.
lime white claws,
Yep.
White Claws
and I don't drink
are
anything
fake.
else.
In all Trulies.
Okay.
Shit, I haven't had a drink in 2 months.
So,
Except those, they made a cotton candy Trulies. And it is
Ugh.
awful.
sounds terrible.
Oh.
Sounds bad.
Yeah.
Jumped on that grenade, boys. Don't do it.
Okay. Great. Thank you for that. Not that I would have drank it anyways, but
Oh.
so you continue
You're
hiking.
just so gassy today.
What?
So you continue hiking for another day. This is your third day of hiking. You're about halfway through your hike. It's getting to be evening again. However, you're starting to hear
Time for some laudanum.
some rumbling. So it sounds like a storm's rolling in. Where would you like to set up your...
Herb, you know the thunder gets me going, Herb.
Well, the kid's finally asleep, Betty.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone.
I
Why
was
don't
going
you
to say, he's been sleeping all day, which means he's going to be up all night.
Oh,
In
shit.
the world.
And now you're going to be stuck in a tent with him.
Why
while
don't you
it's-
go gather sticks
raining.
for mommy, honey?
It's raining.
It's not raining yet.
It's starting to
It's going
rain.
to.
It's not even raining yet.
I can see the rain.
Go find.
No, you said I'm so sweet like sugar. I don't want to melt. Mom. Mom.
Mommy.
Mommy.
Herb.
Mama.
Herb.
Mama.
Tommy?
I'm hungry.
Tommy? Tommy!
Mom, I'm hungry. Yeah.
Here's what I need you to do. Your mother asked you to go get some sticks. So I want you to take your compass. All right? And look which way it's pointing. Look which way it's pointing right now. You see that?
Yep.
Okay. I want you to walk, and I show them on the compass. I want you to walk west. 100 steps. Okay? Find all the best sticks you can at that spot. Make sure you count to at least 1,000. So you take a good time to find those sticks.
Maybe just
Then
500.
you turn
How
back around
many?
and you walk east 100 steps, and you'll be right back here with me and mommy. All right, hurry up, go.
Yeah. Which direction?
I go.
In which direction?
W.
W. Got it. You got it. You go off into the wilds
By myself.
by yourself
12-year-old boy.
with the rumbling
He's got a
sounds
compass.
With the
above.
sounds of torrential downpour.
Not yet.
All right, Betty, no
You said
time to waste.
rumbling.
Let's do this.
Yeah, the thunder's rumbling.
So you guys, you know what? Harb, roll me an athletics check.
How quick
And
can
then a
you
con
get out
save.
of those pants?
And then a con save.
13.
Okay. And then roll me a con save.
You've been sleeping. You got something you want to tell me, Betty? I got to make a con save here.
No,
been doing
I've been
kegels.
doing Kegels all day.
8.
You don't last very long, but you do provide a decent, an above average dicking.
She's got a great rack. What can I say?
Yep. So you guys, it doesn't take very long, but you start to hear the pitter patter of rain hitting the top of your tent. Tommy has not returned yet. Meanwhile,
Let me go
Tommy,
get the boys.
I'm
Tommy?
just gonna lay here.
Roll survival or nature.
I did that.
What'd you get?
An 8.
Okay. You are looking at your compass upside down.
What's a compass?
The little circle, the yo-yo thing in your hand.
We can do that in post.
So yeah, you're kind of just meandering out in the wilds.
Yeah.
And it's raining now.
Okay.
Pretty steadily.
Is there a hole?
A hole?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
I thought about saying that, but I didn't. Like a hole in the ground,
Like a gopher?
or something that I can get out of the rain.
Wolf's den.
Is there a den or a cave anywhere?
You could call for bears.
Ah!
High-low.
Bear! Hi.
There is a cave.
I'm going in there.
It's not a very...
I don't need a description. I'm
Okay.
running in.
Okay, you go in there.
Okay, but for the listeners though.
Sure. So yeah, it's a rocky outcropping that definitely looks like it has like, it's not like a doorway, but you could definitely,
It's a good
fit through there.
cave.
I'd say it's about 4 feet tall, but yeah, you could get in there
In where?
to this cave thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so now you're
I
in
go
there.
in.
Sure.
What do I see?
Nothing. It's pitch black dark. You can't see shit.
Oh, I have cigarettes.
No,
Don't
you
tell
don't.
Daddy.
You don't have cigarettes.
And I got a whole carton of
You
cigarettes.
don't have cigarettes.
My yo-yo lights up.
No, it doesn't. They didn't have
Okay.
light up yo-yos back then.
I'm gonna take 2 sticks and rub them together and make 5.
Roll me survival.
I have. Do I get advantage?
No.
Why?
Because you suck.
But I have a little.
Also, where are you
handle.
getting sticks?
First
The
light up yo-yo was
forest.
invented in
Okay,
1950.
the wet sticks.
You can try it out.
Oh, are you gonna try them out?
What do you
Roll
think?
me survival, you stupid piece of shit.
The cave is a perfect place to age and dry sticks.
Why does Dennis hate children?
I hate.
Find out more tonight.
I'm gonna roll advantage. Even though
No,
you told me not to.
I'll roll
I'm a little
disadvantage.
naughty boy. It's a 14.
Uh,
What would advantage have got me? Yeah, bitch, 14.
so you're rubbing sticks together.
Oh, it feels so good.
You just grabbed a couple sticks from outside in the rain.
playing
You're just
tummy
fucking
sticks.
rubbing them.
I'm rubbing the sticks on my tummy.
Nothing's
first.
happening, but you're rubbing them. Harb, roll me a survival
Yeah.
or investigation.
I botched.
Okay. You have realized that
kid's
you
dead.
forgot to bring a compass or map
The
with
post
you.
nut clarity,
yeah.
it works the opposite way with me.
Yeah. It's all real
You
fuzzy.
go straight
fuzzy.
to.
Yeah.
Mama
But
put him to
also,
sleep.
it's a downpour. So you can't see any, like, it's hard for you to see more than like 15 feet in front of you. And you don't have a compass. You left it in the tent. You
Yep.
don't see any tracks because it's all just water running everywhere. So
Shit.
you're in the midst of this awful situation. What are you doing?
Betty!
You're far. She can't hear you.
She can't hear me.
No, you've moved far enough away from the camp. With the downpour, she won't hear you.
I walk backwards until Betty answers. Betty!
I put away my speedball.
You hear a faint yell of Betty.
Betty!
Yeah.
1 to 10, how attached are you to Thomas?
Voice and head. Do I feel pregnant?
You wouldn't know yet.
You know nothing about women's bodies, Dennis. They know.
Okay.
You better be careful. There might be bears out here.
Why do you ask?
Just gauging and for contingencies.
Okay.
I might have lost the child.
He was.
Put your tits away and bring me my compass,
No, and yes.
please.
I don't, but I do.
So you go out and give
I
him
just,
the
I
compass.
just give him the compass.
Okay.
Tits out.
Tits out. You go give him the compass. It's pouring down rain. You're
So
miserable.
wet.
Go back inside.
Roll
Are you sure I need to go back inside?
No.
I mean,
No,
you've
I'm
walked. You have to walk like 100 yards to get.
All
to
right,
him.
come on. All right, I'll look at the compass.
You're
I tap
walking.
on it.
You're walking the right direction. The direction you told him, anyways. Whether or not
Nailed
he's
it.
stuck with it.
Tony!
You should, no, nothing. No.
Tommy!
Roll me perception with disadvantage.
Sure. Man, first good perception roll I roll. Fucking disadvantage. That's more like it. 5.
Okay.
I rolled a 20 on the other one, god damn it.
Yes, you too. You're there with him.
Oh, am I? Okay.
Yeah. Remember, you walked with your tits out.
Well, I was
She's
going back to the
present
10.
in body at least.
Yeah, you get to him. You give him the compass.
I get an 11.
Okay. You can't hear anything over the downpour of the rain. But yeah, so
I'll go
you've
back and
handed him
eat
the
all the
compass.
MREs.
Sure, you can head back to the camp.
Tommy!
Okay, you head back to camp. Or are you staying out looking for him? What are you doing, Mama Bear?
I don't know where he is.
So you're going back to camp.
I'm going to eat.
Okay, you
Hungry.
go back to camp. Papa Toblerone. You're
I'm
I'm gonna
continuing
start a
onwards?
concentric circle search. So I walk 10 yards away, walk in a circle. Walk 10 yards away, walk in a circle.
Are there any Doritos?
Okay. It takes a couple hours, but eventually, roll me a perception check with disadvantage.
Eventually
It
you
takes a
smell
couple
cigarette
hours,
smoke.
but eventually. Thanks, bud. All right, 21 on the first one. Let's see.
It's a 2.
God damn it. Fell
off the table doesn't count.
Ah, non-natural 20.
There you go.
Eat shit, Dennis.
You see, through the pouring rain, you see what looks like a cave in the distance. And you're like, my boy is both smart and stupid. There's a solid chance. You hear this constant sound.
It's a trail.
That little shit is definitely
Trying
jerking
to
off
light
in
a
there.
cigarette.
So yeah, but
With
you
the
can
two
see
sticks.
it. So you can continue onwards.
Okay, I'm gonna head to the cave. Tommy!
Okay. You can, Tommy, you hear your father calling out to you.
Just the sound
Just the
of
sticks
two sticks
rubbing together.
Come on, guy.
You can do
I'm
it,
gonna take
Tommy.
some of the paint.
Tommy, I can hear that, and if you keep at it like that, it's gonna chafe, okay?
I'm going deeper into the cave so he can't
You gotta
hear
spit
me.
on it first, son. Like, I don't know how to tell you this.
I'm gonna walk deep into the cave.
Walk deeper into the cave.
Thomas,
can't hear
Thomas,
you.
you get back here with those sticks.
I don't have a maraca.
So
Dick.
you're
What are you
walking
doing
and
that
rubbing
for?
sticks together?
Yeah, backwards.
Okay. Okay.
Tommy Tobler-Roderson Jr., I swear to God.
You're in trouble now.
Harb, you definitely get to the entrance, and you can quite clearly hear the rubbing of sticks while Tommy just weirdly moves backwards through the cave. But it's pitch black, so he can't see shit.
Tommy, why don't you say we get back to the tent and make sure your mom hasn't OD'd?
Deck save, Tommy.
It's a 10.
So you're stepping backwards in total pitch black darkness, and all of a sudden, you step on something that is not level with the ground, and you lose your balance and you fall backwards, and it sounds like you've fallen through like a
Down,
like a
down,
pile of
down.
wood or sticks or something, where it's just like a
Maybe
clattering
a poorly
sound.
built travois?
Could be. You're back at your travois. So yeah, and then Harb, you hear this sound as well. Not that you can see very well either, but you heard him.
Like a tumbling bundle of sticks?
Kind of.
My name's Tommy.
No, Tommy fell through a bundle.
Tommy?
Like a trap door of sticks, maybe?
I want to go. I want to go.
How far down did he fall?
Oh, he just literally fell onto the ground.
Oh, okay.
It's so
He didn't fall into a pit or anything.
That's what I thought.
Tommy,
it
I hear you sniveling. Let me know where you are, buddy.
I mean, you can just
You
follow
just
the
hear
sound of
him.
his voice.
Voice and head.
Yes.
How many freeze dried meals can I eat?
So when you get back to camp,
Yeah.
the tent has been torn down, and all of your stuff is gone.
What?
There are random scatterings of things. It looks like something tore through your tent.
Even my shirt?
It looks like there are clothes, but they're currently being soaked by rain because the tent has been collapsed and fallen apart. The sleeping bags are all right, but it looks like all your food's gone.
When you say food.
Roll me a perception or survival check or nature check. that you can find anyways. Not in your immediate, like none of the stuff you brought is there. The bags have been torn apart.
The gin? Because you said food. That's not food.
High-low.
Technically. Don't high-low me. High.
Yeah, I rolled a 99. The gin is okay.
Yeah. Good.
Whatever did this did not care about your crate of gin.
Good.
That you have, 10 bottles left now?
10 bottles of gin and
10 or 9?
both of my pills are in that crate.
Yep. So, yeah. So that stuff's
That's
fine.
fine.
Whatever it was.
Do I need to like fashion a tube top out of broken tent or something?
Well, right now it's raining very heavily, so you kind of need to just figure out a way to deal with the rain.
Okay, well, can I grab Tommy's piss pants and like make like a lean-to out of them?
I mean, the tent could be put back together. It's just been torn down. So, like, just roll me a survival check to put your tent back together.
Make these hard rolls. I
It's
got a
not.
10.
It takes you quite some time. You're soaking wet. You're miserable, but you
'Cause
do
of the
manage to
thunder.
get the temp, the tent back up because of the thunder. Yeah, you're so horny. And you're filled with cummies. Meanwhile, back in the cave,
Tummy.
she's got cummy tummy. That's true. Back in the cave, Papa Harb, what are you doing?
Well, I find my son.
Yeah, you find him. He's very easy to
allegedly.
find because of the whining.
I'm not drunk.
You get a little lost, bud?
No.
Well, you're not in the right place,
I didn't
so
want to get wet.
you did this deliberately.
I didn't want to get wet.
Your mother, had she
He's
full
wet.
control of her faculties, would be worried sick about you right now. Okay, that's what the Valium is for. It keeps the anxiety at bay. But she would be, is the point.
It's laudanum.
Well, mommy's little helpers are Valiums.
Yeah.
Laudanum is a liquid that she had a bottle of somehow from 1868.
Yeah.
She gets it special.
Sigmund.
order.
Sigmund gave it to her.
She fucking time traveled back to the Opium Wars. Got some goddamn laudanum. I don't know how.
Got it in a Civil War museum.
Right?
Is that real?
So, do you take Tommy back to camp?
Well, yeah.
Okay, you do. It is a miserable night. It rains most of the night. You find out that something came through the camp and took out all your food and has torn up
food's
some of your
gone.
supplies.
Good thing someone stayed behind, huh?
I was
You
topless.
did call
Harp.
for her, but Harb,
was
do
I
you
gonna
want to
do?
roll survival to see what it was?
Yeah. Good. 9.
Okay. So the next day you come out because you can't tell while it's raining. But the next day you come out of the tent and it's very muddy, it's very wet, but you do see very large tracks. And you're going to guess that it was probably a bear.
Mm-hmm.
But also with your survival,
Told you.
actually the other two roll me perception checks too.
Oh. Yeah.
I got an 18.
I got a 3.
Okay. 18? Mama and Papa, Toblerone, you notice that there is a berry bush right next to where you're camping.
I mean, there's no food, but you smell those berries?
You
Harb?
kind of recognize the bush. You're pretty sure it's a manzita bush, which has little berries that are edible. They're not poisonous. These berries are a brownish shade, though. Not the normal red color, but they're brownish. But these berries are supposed to taste like apples, basically. But there's a lot of berries on this bush. Like, it is a lot of berries.
Thomas.
What?
Yes. Oh, I'm hard.
I'm
He's Thomas. I'm sorry. I've been up for 2 fucking days.
Oh, watch your potty mouth.
Thomas, why don't you pick these berries for Mommy? And,
I don't like berries.
well, that's all there is right now, sweetie.
I would rather not eat than eat berries.
We did.
Well, do you have Mommy's cigarettes?
I still
Because she
have
can't
'em.
find them.
I took them.
They're soaking wet.
Here.
Just dripping. Yeah, they're just sludge.
Here, you can have one of mine, sweetie.
Thank
I
you.
toss her a
Parliament,
bar.
though.
I toss her a. You know what? Sorry, we can't all smoke Virginia Slims menthols. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna climb the bush and start picking
Okay.
like a ravenous squirrel.
Okay. What are you
Good
putting
job,
them
buddy.
in? Or are you just
Get all the
eating
brown berries.
I'm not gonna eat them all. I don't like berries.
I mean, so are you eating any of them?
It's probably at some point.
Put them in this
Okay.
Tupperware, sweetie.
I have this tin can full of those
Sure.
chewing tobacco.
Yeah, you can fill your chewing tobacco.
not
Those aren't very
mine.
big. It's yours. You're a spitter. You really like
It's
baseball.
Mom's.
I'm not a spitter. My mommy told me that's for
Spitter.
hussies.
It is for hussies, yeah.
Okay. So you fill a small can with berries. What else you got that you're trying to fill with berries to make it the 3-day trip
2 empty
home?
gin bottles.
Oh,
2 empty gin bottles.
3 now, sorry.
We have
Okay.
a kettle.
A kettle?
We have a kettle.
You don't have a kettle.
Oh.
It wasn't listed.
It wasn't.
You
Piss
could also
pants.
just make a
We
little
could-
knapsack of berries with cloth.
We could tie the ankles of the piss pants and fill the piss pants with berries.
Why would we use the piss pants? We have clean clothes. Betty?
Piss pants were washed in the rain.
That's true. They were.
God's
they were
tears washed these
yeah.
piss pants.
So are any of you eating berries
I
right
saw
now?
an angel last night.
To-
You know what? You eat berries out of the piss pants. I'm going to make my own.
I'm not doing these things.
Are you guys eating before? Now, are you just calling it a wash for the rest of this trip and just going back to the car?
I would like to go back to the
Okay.
We already got a wash in the rain.
Yep. As
Yeah,
you
sometimes
guys,
you got to read the signs, and the signs say,
We're 3 days away from the car, and all we have is berries. And my husband can't build a sled to pull us out of the woods on.
"Neither can you, Betty. Sorry, I
not my
was
job."
sick the day they taught us how to make the travois.
But you know what it is. You've seen one.
I do know what it is.
You got pulled out of the trenches on one.
and as
Yeah.
your child realizes it's his
Jerry
fault,
shot me in the ankle.
that's where we're going to take a break.
Stop it.
And we're back.
Stop it. Stop it.
Okay. So,
Stop
are you
it.
eating any before you go on your trip, or like on the way? Like how? Like
I'm going to use
How
them
are
as
you
a garnish
rationing
for
these
my
berries?
cocktails.
okay.
Make sure you muddle them right.
How about the other two?
I know I'm going to have to, lug most of the equipment back. She's already 3 sheets. He's probably half of the
I
bag.
know how
she's
many-
been feeding him sips. I
It's
don't
not-
think I don't see you do that, Betty.
It's not a 3-sheet hash. There's 2 hashes on the trail back to the car.
I'm
not
sorry, you're
stupid.
just half in the bag, right?
Huh?
Anyway, we're not doing math. It's fine. You're drunk.
You're drunk.
I gotta. I'll eat a couple handfuls of berries so that I have the energy to go back to the car.
Child,
You're fine with the handfuls of berries last night.
your stomach is constantly rumbling because you haven't eaten since yesterday.
I know. We ran out of government cheese.
It's true, you did.
And that's my favorite.
So, are you eating berries or just starving?
I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat as many as I can.
Okay.
I'm gonna fill up my tummy.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna keep going. Even if I throw up, I'm gonna then eat some more.
Okay, that's weird.
Yum, 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 yum.
So, you guys,
Oh,
Start
I
walking
ate
back.
Too many now.
well, about an hour after you guys start eating your berries, you feel a rumble in your tumble.
I have to go twos.
No, it feels like that, but instead you just have horrible farts. Like you just, all 3 of you are just farting like a symphony.
Harb.
But also they smell just atrocious.
Just
And like the farting makes you feel better because like the pressure is a constant buildup in your tummy, but you're not shitting your pants, so it's not that kind of a thing. But you are
Can
constantly
I do it
farting.
anyway?
I mean, if you want to shit your pants, you can. You're going to wear them for 3 days. So,
Farts are sin, leaving the body. Okay,
sure.
I hate these Jupiter berries.
Jupiter.
Gas giant.
So you guys continue back towards the car. And it comes time for camping. The entire day, you guys have been farting nonstop, regardless of how long since you ate the berries.
like
The
3
berries did
berries.
taste pretty good, though.
They
did
mix
taste-
very well.
They tasted nice, and they did go very well with your booze. But you guys, all 3 of you, just farting up a storm.
It's
like,
part of the show.
just so much gas is being passed, and it smells terrible.
Do I
And when
feel
you
thinner?
try and light a fire, the flame keeps jumping because of all the gas that you guys are releasing simultaneously.
They're like Jerusalem artichokes.
What?
What?
Artichoke?
You guys never had Jerusalem artichokes?
Betty,
Sunchokes?
you've never had Jerusalem artichokes.
Ranger,
don't exist.
Ranger Steve fed me some.
If I got to hear about the latest man you met again,
Handsome
We
Ranger
danced.
Steve.
He taught me about the woods. We danced.
We had sun
we were in the
chokes.
parking lot for 5 minutes.
Well,
How did
5
you
minutes
meet
is all
this
she
man?
needs.
You're just trying to make me jealous so I take your ass out again.
All of you roll me Constitution saves.
3.
Okay.
I got a 5.
Okay.
16.
Okay. Papa Harb, you are holding
Are
it
you
together
okay?
as best you can. The smell
What
is
a man does.
horrendous. The other two,
You're so
not
good at-
holding it together very well at all.
You're so good at acting. You're so good.
I can
I
taste
have
it.
crows.
So, yeah, the other two, though, are
Also,
just...
Dennis told me to do this before I
I
came in.
smells
I wish
terrible.
you hadn't found the boy. I can taste it, Harb.
And you only have the one tent, so you guys are all going to be
Nope.
stuck in this tent together.
Sleeping outside.
Just farting. Because, like, even when you're asleep, you just continuously fart and fart and fart. It's awful.
Yeah.
To the point where
Betty's
none of
barfing
you are
outside the tent.
sleeping because you can't sleep.
I'm going to try.
The sound and the smell is just awful. You're getting lightheaded from the amount of gas that the three of you are producing in your
Thomas?
immediate area.
Thomas, you're weak. You need to hold it in.
Try and hold it in, Thomas.
You do. Ow!
Roll con save. To hold it in.
I didn't want to do that.
She punches you in the stomach. Hold it in.
I got a 4.
You can't. Like, you try, and it just immediately just one out of you.
Thomas, go sleep in a tree.
Tommy, whatever dead animal you shoved up your ass while you were in that cave, I need you to pull it out and throw it out of the
you're
tent.
farting
Wife's
too.
Cooking.
Yeah, but I'm a man,
Oh,
okay? And I eat a lot of protein.
Well, your wife's farting
Oscar
too.
Mayer hot dogs.
Sure.
The gin must be bad.
All you guys got are berries, so.
Doesn't smell bad at all. I smell nothing.
Oh, it smells
I
horrible.
smell nothing.
Yeah, no, you smell horror.
She's constantly wiping gin on her upper
Yeah.
lip.
They make me snort gin. Voice in head.
Roll me sanity checks because a day goes by. Two of you are already running on low sleep.
I got
as
a
it is.
10.
Watching the day go by
10. Okay.
while I'm farting out my guts. What am I rolling?
Sanity.
Oh, 5.
Okay. And the boy?
16.
Okay. The boy is the only one holding it together. Mama and Papa Toblerone, you guys have
Got a
murder
shit
on the
child.
brain. Because if only there weren't 3 of you, this gas wouldn't be so bad. And if it wasn't for the father, we wouldn't be in this mess. And if it wasn't for the son, we wouldn't be in this mess. And if it wasn't for the mom, we wouldn't be in this mess.
What? Because I
You
gave
know,
birth?
Betty,
Fuck
if
you.
we dump his body a
Just tell
couple
you.
hundred yards off the trail, there's a 99% chance he'll never find it.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
What's it?
We're
He
in the
can't stop you.
tent.
It's
True.
He can't. He's
Yeah.
too weak.
And he's
you're a
just
man.
farting constantly. He
I
smells terrible.
run.
He can't run.
I'm going to run
I
away.
throw my empty bottle at him.
Okay, roll me an attack.
He's running
to hit him.
away.
Get back here.
Get over here.
I run away.
I got a
Scorpion,
5.
but he has a bottle.
She throws a bottle.
Get
It
over
just
here.
hits a tree and shatters. The boy runs into the wilds.
That's right.
Yep, just runs into the woods.
Mission accomplished.
Kids go missing in the woods all the time, Betty.
It's true.
Missing
Yeah.
All the time.
411.
Now
Tommy
you
2 will be
two-
much stronger.
You
I'll
two
drink twice as much gin.
are still farting horribly back and forth.
Forever?
Yes, you've gotten rid of the boy, but you two both stink and you both hate each other at this point. Like the hatred for one another is rising. And each of you blames the other for this.
Don't you pour out that gin. You drop
Can't
Because
believe I
if she had
converted
stayed at the
to
tent-
Judaism for you.
The bear wouldn't have got the food and we wouldn't be in this mess.
Yeah.
And if he hadn't sent the boy after, off on
If your
some...
sperm wasn't so weak, that boy wouldn't be such
Exactly.
My
a
sperm
yo-yoer.
is average to middling
Yeah.
motility.
And
The doctor
how would
said
you rate
so.
me?
You were there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Are you guys continuing? You have another 2 days of hiking.
Yeah.
Roll. Okay. Another
I
day
carried a
goes by.
child on the second day.
Yeah. It's the second day. The child's been gone for a whole day, just out in the woods.
Good.
You two huddle up, camp for the night or whatever. Roll me another sanity check.
I got a 13.
Or-
Okay. Both of you are struggling, but
4, 13, same.
I said, hold on. I said, you're both struggling, but Papa Harb, you are very much angry. Like, you are fuming mad at your wife. And this is all her fucking fault.
He made
because
a crocodile noise.
you came out here because she wanted to be spontaneous or whatever. And it's her fault that your boy is as weak as he is. Like, everything is her fault. And she won't shut up, and she won't stop farting, she won't stop drinking. And you just get angrier. The more thoughts enter your brain, the angrier and angrier you get as you guys just keep tooting back and forth like dueling banjos, but dueling buttholes. Boy out in the woods.
Yeah.
Roll survival.
Okay, I'm good at those. I'm gonna do it with
dark.
advantage.
If nothing.
I got a 19 on the die.
Okay. You are somehow...
The stars. I spin everywhere. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You are...
The stars have guided me.
Sure, you're out in the middle of nowhere, but you are surviving somehow.
I'm looking at the trees and which way the moss is on.
Okay.
I have a field guide for my Boy Scouts.
Okay.
I'm 12.
It's just an issue of boys' life.
Yeah. But you're surviving. So you are one day in the wilds on your own, and you have survived, farting constantly.
I'm going to Z.
What?
My compass. I'm going Z.
Okay. Sure. Harb and Mrs. Harb, you just sleeping through the night? Are you guys, like, separating through the night? Like, what are you doing?
I am sitting up at the edge of the tent, and I'm watching
The blanket go
my wife.
every time.
Yep.
Every time.
It's just flapping constantly. Just
And I've got a piece of wood that I took from outside. Just a little branch. And every time she farts, I carve a notch into the stick.
It's so full. You don't have enough stick.
Oh,
like,
I
as
get
the night-
another stick. I keep going.
There's so many. The night goes by. You don't sleep at all. You're in rough shape. She just farts nonstop. I mean, you too. But, like, you don't notice it as much because you're just focused on her for whatever reason. The night rolls by. You have another day, another full day of hiking before you get back to the car. Roll me a sanity check with disadvantage, Harb.
Well, that's a 2.
Okay.
4.
Okay. You are at your wit's end. This woman won't shut up. She won't stop drinking, and she smells terrible. And because of her, your
Maui.
weak son is probably dead.
And it's because you have bad cum.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
How many bottles of gin are left?
It's been
6?
5 days, so yeah, 6.
Yeah, 6 bottles.
Honey,
Yeah.
she's still asleep?
I'm going to say it's early morning, so she's probably,
I'm gonna sneak out for a pee, and I'm gonna see if I can find some nightshade.
okay.
Deadly nightshade?
Roll me
Really
a
hard?
survival check or nature check.
If she's been drinking, she's probably still drunk and asleep.
That's true. Yeah.
10.
No, you don't find any.
I can't find
No.
anything poisonous.
You rolled a 10. It's averages at best.
Sometimes I get really drunk late night and I'll wake up at 7 and go right into work. No
You
problem.
find mushrooms. You don't know if they're poisonous or not.
Good.
Perfect. I take every different kind of mushroom I can. I
Okay.
just put a little bit of it in the gin.
Okay. Well, she's
Shake
going
it
to
up.
see it.
No.
Why'd you
She's
shake
not
me?
asleep. She's not awake yet.
No,
Make
but
me a
what I
mushroom
mean is when
omelet.
she picks up the bottle, it's gonna have a bunch of shit in it.
she brought her whole little kit. So I use the sifter,
Oh,
to
gotcha.
pour into a little cup and like, good morning, honey.
Okay.
Oh. Morning gin martini gimlet. Is it our anniversary?
It's gonna be a red letter day, I'll tell you that.
All right. Bottoms up. One for you?
No.
There's
I'm
no other
not.
calorie. Like,
I
those
already had
berries
one.
are obviously high in insoluble fiber.
High or low, Harb.
Hello.
Okay. None of the mushrooms you got were poisonous.
Shit, goddamn.
So she's totally fine.
Ah, I actually feel really good.
Yeah. A little more energized than normal.
I love
thanks,
that
babe.
for you.
Yeah.
Thanks, babe.
So you guys continue on
I want to
throughout
forage
the day.
for food.
Okay, forage for food.
I got a 15.
You're foraging
Yeah.
for food, and you see a bear. But as you, like, you're kind of frozen in place as the bear, it just kind of like pops up on its hind legs and sniffs around. And when its nose moves in the direction of you, it like makes like a whining whimper noise and just takes off in the opposite direction like you shot it in the ass because you smell that bad. Like it is, like you can't smell yourself for some reason, but it's like rotten eggs on steroids. It's real bad. But you do seem to find some mushrooms.
Okay.
Yeah, they could be edible.
I'll take them back and put them in the fire.
Okay.
Toasted mushrooms.
High, low.
Harb,
No, you.
I got us breakfast. Low.
Okay.
Breakfast, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. She gets the mushrooms. She slices
That's
them up, puts them in a
Just
pan.
something you would do.
Yeah. I'm providing for this family. Tommy! Tommy!
He'll come back, I'm sure.
Breckies! You can latch if you want to.
Lech?
You can leave your friends behind.
Latch.
I told you, Dennis doesn't know anything about the female pie.
Jesus Christ, Dennis.
All right. So you guys are eating breakfast?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Drinking it.
Harb? Wait, you're
Yeah.
not eating any of the food you made?
Fuck it. I'll eat it.
Solid food. I'll take a bite.
Okay.
I don't want to get fat.
Both of you are in horrible stomach pain and die within an hour from eating poisonous mushrooms because it rolled
had a
100. Doesn't matter. You're still dead. You die slower.
Sweet
than
release.
Harb. But you notice as Harb dies, and he's coughing blood out of his mouth. It's running out of his nose. The moment he dies,
I'm back.
his butt stops making noise.
Oh, thank God.
Well, let's hold that thought for a moment, shall we? Roll me survival for the night that night.
Me?
No, Ding Dong in the woods, who's a small child.
Oh, that rolled terribly.
That was a great roll,
It would
bud.
have been perfect.
Good
but
job,
I got a
son.
4.
Okay. Hi-lo.
Hi.
Great. So you, for some reason, thought it'd be a good idea to explore in the dark.
I was really good at it.
Yep.
The
And
stars are guiding
exactly,
me.
the stars are guiding you. You're looking up
That's what I.
and not at the
Ah!
ground
It's
where there's a-
smells over here.
where there's
Why
a,
is that, do you think?
where there's a gorge.
Because you ate those Roman artichokes you were talking about.
Is this
Holy
my fault?
Shit.
Is that my fault?
This is your fault.
That's not your ass.
No.
I'm just
Tommy
wafting
steps
it.
over the ledge of a gorge and
Oh,
falls to his
no.
death. Mrs. Tommy, or Betty,
Mom Tom.
you end up making it back to the ranger station,
Ah!
where you tell him about what happened.
Ranger Steve.
Oh,
Betty, are you okay?
No. We
Okay.
ate these berries.
She's
and my-
farting. She
my
smells
fa-
so fucking
My,
bad.
my husband
Oh,
shit
Betty.
himself to death.
Oh,
and my
my
son
goodness.
ran into the woods.
Well, you should probably talk to someone about that.
Do you have any Vaseline?
Oh, no. What?
Do you have any laudanum?
Betty soon dies. Like
They
a
don't
minute
even
later,
make that-
she just
Betty.
vomits blood and dies. Betty's dead.
Mushrooms.
I think I dodged a bullet on that one, Carl.
Ranger. Well, Carl's just like, yeah, I'm gonna call this one in because that sounds like a Foundation thing. Because both of you are secretly members of the SCP Foundation, and you guys send people out. They find the berry in question, following the story that Betty had told you.
Shitberry.
They dig up the plant. They take it back to the facility where our researchers get to do some testing on it. So, according to what do you guys want to do with this bush?
What are these, some fucking wicked shot berries? Shot berries. Y'all ever heard of shot berries?
No.
Bravo.
Frankenstein, you've never had shot berries.
Why would I have shot berries?
Shot.
Shart berries?
Yeah.
No.
Voice in head.
Lieutenant-
Anthony J. Cumsock, researcher here. I'd like to take some thin slices of these berries and examine them under a microscope.
Okay. For all intents and purposes, they look like normal berries. You could get why the story was that they were thought to be manzanita a bush, but it's a deciduous evergreen shrub similar to the manzanita, but it looks a little bit different. It's kind of like puffy and more rounded, and like I said, the berries are brown, not red, so it looks like it may be in the same family, but it's not a manzanita bush. This seems to be an undiscovered plant of some kind.
I'm going to take the berry apart chemically and see what's inside.
I mean,
Let's run it under the spectrometer there.
has a composition similar to any other berry. I mean,
Explain it to me.
it's got berry stuff. It's got seeds, berry skin. It's just brownish instead of like bluish or reddish. You don't see anything that sticks out as anomalous about this berry.
I'm not looking at it with my eyes.
What
I'm
if I
looking
feed
at
it-
know.
I'm looking at it
I know.
chemically.
And I'm telling you chemically, there's nothing anomalous about this berry.
Let's make wine from it. Some
mean, you
fart
can.
wine. Oh,
Hey, you make wine.
I said the magic dog word.
Fart wine.
Fart wine. That dog's not dead. I could have swore that dog was dead.
What if I feed it to a fucking dog?
The dog will start farting,
To death?
and it won't ever stop farting. Well, it smells awful in the facility now.
I shoot the dog.
Okay, as soon as you shoot the dog, it
My
stops,
dog!
It stops farting, but the
You
air
cured of
clears
its
up pretty quick.
ailment.
It's a fucking dog. I don't understand. What's the fucking
You
problem?
researcher, what's your name?
Ted
You killed my
Kaczynski.
dog. Now tell me your name, man.
These berries.
Yes? You can't-
Mr. Yes.
You can't put me on the spot like
You
that.
have killed my dog. This is why we have D-class, man.
Here, I made you this berry wine as an apology.
I slap it out of his hand. I'm at work, and you are too.
Oh, sorry, a berry tot?
Oh, sounds delightful. I'm at work, and you are too. Now call in the D-class. I have an idea.
Let's get some fucking prisoners in here.
Okay.
I instruct the D-class, one of them, to shove the berries up their ass and see if they start farting or burping.
No, they don't. They're very
not backwards.
confused. They're very alarmed at this request, but they do it, and nothing
I
happens.
keep breaking in my hand before I can
They're not
fully
happy
get him
about
up
it.
there.
Can anybody else
So-
only hear out of one ear?
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay.
trying to...
Yeah.
Let them drink the wine. See what happens.
They start farting,
Huh.
like pretty constantly, and they don't
Tommy.
stop farting, and your
Tommy.
facility now smells fucking terrible,
What-
and everyone's very angry. You're
God
all starting to get
fucking
lightheaded
damn. No, I leave. I just walk out.
of the facility.
Yeah.
Okay, you do.
I'm not a fucking part of this.
The smell is like it's emanating.
I don't breathe that shit in. I hold my breath up the elevator.
Okay.
I put them in the high ventilation chamber.
Do you have one of those?
We do now.
So it's gonna take some time to build one of those.
Well, we put them in a cage up top for now.
Well,
under lock and
The
under
smell,
guard.
like it's still getting out.
These fucking dirty fucking
Well, of course
commies.
it's still getting out.
And
They're
your-
outside.
Your
Are from
facility
Jupiter.
is picking up high concentrations
They built it.
of hydrogen sulfide and methane gas.
Send them to outer space. Because
All
it's
right,
going to turn
well-
this Earth into Jupiter.
We all get out and get a D-class to light a match in there.
Oh yeah, it explodes. Like everything
No.
lights on
We
fire.
don't actually do that. That was a joke, voice in head.
I don't know.
We use the ventilation system and a series of fans to move the methane gas out of the silo.
So it just moves it around. It doesn't seem to dissipate. You're going to have to build special filters for this stuff to filter the smell and the.
Are you unfamiliar with the concept of a ventilation system, voice and head?
Yes.
It literally moves air in a direction out.
Yeah, it moves it. You are also getting. So if you just vent it out of the building, you notice, according to your readings, that the
Fucking birds.
environment is being affected negatively by a massive amount of methane gas and hydrogen sulfide in the surrounding area, to the point where the plant life is dying.
Can I put a fucking filter on the outside on the outside vent?
I mean,
There's some like heavy industrial scrubbers.
yeah, you could do that. You can
How
figure
often
that
do I have
out.
to change it?
Once a week.
Fuck, that's expensive.
So, what's the pH of these berries?
I mean, it's the same as blueberries.
which is...
I don't know off the top of my fucking head.
Okay.
You don't either. You have to look it
Well,
up.
I know. That's what I've been
you're looking
Googling.
it up.
I've been Googling the pH.
The
of
pH
different
level
foods.
seems-
4.5 and 5.5.
Yeah, it seems similar. Like I said, the berries themselves don't seem anomalous. It's just when eaten.
Why the fuck did we make wine out of it and then give it to people?
I was bored.
I told you to just let one have it.
I'm a hobbyist. I can't help
We
it.
could have shot one person.
And apparently the farting never stops until they die.
All right. I cock my gun, and I walk in there with a gas mask on.
Okay.
Oh, God.
And
that's-
anybody that's fucking farting, I shoot them in the fucking head.
Okay, you shoot. There's panic, there's chaos, but you shoot each one of them. However,
Wait, they were just D-class that drank the wine, right?
yeah, but you walked into a room, even though it's being ventilated, there's still a lot of gas in that room.
Yeah.
So it's going to cause a spark when you fire
Poison
it.
Head, this is Lieutenant Colonel Hieronymus Moosh.
It's not going to blow the building up.
I want to talk to these eggheads and
find
see if
out.
they think that any military application for these things. It's some sort of bioweapon.
Okay.
Yeah, you could turn it into a fucking spray and spray it over the crop dust, the crops of a enemy state,
That's a good joke.
and then when they eat it, they'll fucking fart themselves to death.
The ethics
But
committee's
will they
like,
fart us to death?
actually, that sounds like a really fucking terrible idea.
Actually,
We literally just found out from the 3 guys you gave wine that it's having detrimental effects on the environment outside. Imagine if you did that to a whole fucking town or a country. You'll basically
That we
barren the
hated,
entire
yeah.
world.
okay.
So I'm going to go
Poison
ahead
Head,
and say,
I think we need
no,
to send
sir.
a team back out to Yosemite. Go ahead and gather all findable samples of that berry, bring it back and contain it in one of our containment chambers.
Well, you want to do like a fucking circle search or something around the place where it was found?
Oh, is that where you walk
I love
out
circle
10
searches. We teach 'em in the
yards,
Army.
Do a circle?
Yeah.
So you do a thorough search of all of Yosemite.
I
You
do?
find about 4 other bushes with these berries that are not very close together. They're kind of all over the
We
place.
dig the fucking roots out.
But you dig the roots out, you bring it back, and you keep it in its own little
Terrarium.
area, like a little terrarium or
Yeah.
whatever. And
Fun word.
yeah, so it is secluded to itself. You don't really find out a whole lot more information. Like I said, it seems to affect animals the same as people, or like people. You just
Did
go
y'all
fart
see that hot fucking corpse
forever
out of the ranger station?
with huge tits. Holy shit.
Not huge. They were proportionate.
They were proportionate. So as you bag up all these berries and jag off on some dead woman,
What?
That's what
Don't
you
be
said.
fucking gross.
That's what I
was
heard.
respectful.
they are designated.
Calm down there, Shinji.
I asked if she had a sister.
They're designated SCP-4032, otherwise known as fart berries. And with that, we're going to call it. So thanks for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, and
Your mom's house.
Threads, and your mom's house at Botched Podcast. This episode of Botch was brought to you by the Patreon producers: Big Jim, The Knock, Lord Chronic, Skinner, Disgruntled Furniture, B-Mail, Chris Wisdom, Shinigami, Lost Limey, Jay Squeezy, Scabby Goose, and Old Toasterman.
Electrifying.
You want to support the show? Go to our favorite websites: FreedomValleyHorsePace.com, DickBlood.club, BuyTheseViagra.com, LouisianaPocketGopher.com, DamnYouDentist.com, MeepsCreeps.com, PartyMormons.com, ChungoGrande.com, ChugYourMilk.com, DaddyDentist.com, RaoulsMovingCastle.com, or our newest one, Steve,
Fleshdozer.com.
FleshDozer.com.
Is that like where a really big boy pushes fucking shit around?
He puts that shit back in. Or just go to patreon.com/BotchPodcast. Thank you to Taoshi and the Mod Squad over in Discord. Forging Winton, Shinigami, Daito, Good Phil, Bread, Captain Hygiene, and Spooky Doodle.
So my
Scaly.
original reaction to the threads that Tashi introduced was boomery, and I was like, ugh, this is different, but actually it makes sense. In the paid section.
Head on over to iTunes. Leave us a fucking review. Thank you to Gozer, featuring Lonnie from Forensic Polaroids, for our intro theme. Find them all over Reddit. Nope, that's not true. They're not on Reddit. Find them on
Idiot.
Instagram or Spotify.
Actually, they're not on Reddit.
You said something that wasn't true.
I just said it by
This
accident.
guy's a phony.
He's a phony.
Emily Swan, Art Find, P.O. Box,
What a gal.
Discord, and
Love
as
her.
always,
When your wife is on her 8th martini of breakfast, you can't find your son, and you can't stop farting to save your life, scream botched, and we'll fart on you.
see you next week, nerds. We salute you,
Big Jim.
Big Jim. You are this episode's
Redacted.
Redacted.
All right, y'all, stick around. I'm gonna go take a shit, and we'll be back for a second.
Before we go,
Oh.
can we
shout?
open Tal's package that she sent to me?
To you.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, I get.
Or should we do that
That's
at the beginning of
dangerous.
next one?
I would like to do that at the beginning of the next
Phil's
episode.
going to shoot his
Okay.
pants.
Phil's
Phil's
shit
gonna
his
go
pants.
take a shit. Tal, stick around. We'll be
Thank
back in a
God.
few minutes, and I'll open your package.
Where do I do that again? Anywhere I want?
Backyard.
No,
Right
in the
there in the
bathroom,
backyard.
top of the stairs. You piece of shit. Yoshi, go get him.
Get him, Yosh. What the
guys.
fuck? What the fuck?
Must be
like
this
fucking
fucking
shit.
dog. Why does it
Smell like fucking shit.
Why does it smell like fucking shit
Yoshi
down
is
here?
very happy to come over here today.
Yo, she's like, I love shit. I
Oh
eat it
my
all day.
God.
All day, every day. I eat shit. Buckets of shit.
Buckets and buckets and buckets.
Yoshi loves shit.
Oh,
She
you
does.
fat bitch.
Who's this shit baby?
She likes to eat my roommate's dog shit.
Gross. That means she's missing nutrients.
She doesn't
Or
eat
maybe
her.
she's a dumb dog that eats shit.
She's a dumb dog that eats shit. She doesn't eat her own shit. She eats the other dog's shit.
Well, duh. Her shit's missing the nutrients.
Because that dog is shitting out nutrients that she
she
craves.
doesn't have. It's just it's dog science, guys. Look
Dog
it up.
science.
All right.
What did we get from Taoshi?
All the way from Petersborough, Cambridgeshire, United Kingdom,
Oh, nice.
a thing in the mail from Tal Shi.
Is it a
it's
penis?
It's fragile.
Is it a penis?
Ooh, fragile.
I don't know. It was moving a little bit when it came in the mail a couple weeks ago, but it quieted down.
It's a dead dog.
I shook it.
Few days.
I shook it. It screamed. It was fun.
That's right. Let's see. Let's see what we got here.
Blech.
Oh, popcorn.
Glass dildo.
Hot witch. Hot witch with pumpkins.
Pumpkins, you say?
Oh. Oh.
What the
It's
fuck
a
is
penis.
that?
It's a little penis slug.
Ew.
It's a little.
Ew.
Oh, it's
Ew.
slum.
I'm
It
shocked.
looks wet.
It's slum.
It looks wet.
Oh, look, it's fucking it's vagina colored.
Slum
put
on
it
your
in your
mouth.
mouth.
no.
Corn on the
Look,
cob.
it's got little it's got
Ridges
little roast
for her
beef.
pleasure.
Oh.
Put it on your. Put it
So
on-
it's not a penis
A
monster.
slussy?
It's a vagina monster.
It's a slum.
Slussy.
It's a slug.
It's a slum with a big old slissy.
Oh, yep. Look at that slissy right down the middle.
Paint it. There you
Oh
go.
my
There we go.
I
God.
don't know. I haven't seen one in
nice.
a long time. I'm gonna assume that's what they look like.
Oh. It's
It looks
coming.
great.
Now you could start your own mantle
It's coming.
that you forget about when people come over to your house. and
Oh
see the
my
things.
God. Ooh, hard
Slissy.
candy.
Yeah, you better eat that.
Walkins. Wait, Walkers?
Walkers.
This is called Walker's Non-Such Milk Chocolate Eclair. England, what is going on over there?
Why are they?
What the fuck are y'all
apparently
doing?
English candy is much more
There's
sweet.
the chocolate from England is
Wait,
wonderful.
hold on. Walker's Non-Such Milk Chocolate Eclair. This is a fucking caramel. This is clearly a caramel.
It's a non-chocolate.
Why don't they speak English there?
A non-chocolate eclair. Don't you understand?
Oh, it's not a hard candy then if you're chewing it
Ooh,
up.
more stickers. Oh, I got a little Bill Sarsgaard.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and she got
I'm
that
about to slum.
she got that chewy at a rave late at
And
night.
a little kid from Trick or Treat.
Sam,
Sammy,
Sam.
little Sam.
you guys
how's the candy?
Oh, it's not bad. Oh, more
Full
candy.
of MDMA.
More candy.
Moam Stripes candy.
Moam.
Moam.
Is that candy or a weapon?
It's candy.
Oh, I was rewatching season 3 of Stranger Things this week, and I noticed that the stuff was in theaters.
Thank you, Tao,
Yeah.
for my creepy ass slug. Oh
You're-
my God.
Your slissy slug.
Hey,
Marguerite
Steve,
is not going to let this leave this room.
take a picture of it and put it in the Discord.
Put
so
it in the
everybody-
baby's
Strap
room.
it to Rocky.
Hold on, I'm choking on my chocolate non-such.
Put it on the baby mobile, just above their head. Get them started early.
Are you my salami?
my
Slyami
slom?
Vice. Slyami
Is
Vice.
this my Slyami Vice? From at Tal She tonight.
Slumming for tonight. Whoa.
Glad you love hate it.
You
Tal,
will
where can
be
people
slumming
where
my
can
heart.
people watch and go to find that picture I'm posting in the Discord?
Huh.
Hmm?
Linktree. Dot. Bosch podcast. I don't fucking know. What am I?
I don't know. The reason that all of our fucking links died is because Tal-Shi trimmed off all our open.
Oh,
We're gonna blame Tal-Shi.
What?
so it's their fault.
It's
Yeah.
Tal-Shi's fault, not
Tal-Shi's
my
fault.
fault.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the fact that you're
And
waving a gun
Nightbot,
around.
Nightbot killed the link.
Stop posting links.
I'm out by Nightbot. Stop posting links. God damn it.
You're on timeout. 0 timeouts remaining.
How's your
got
Moab
it.
candy?
I got it.
What's the Moab candy?
It tastes like the
It's
Moab Desert.
Moam.
Moab.
Moam. Moam.
Does it taste like Moab?
It looks like it's raspberry.
That's where you're wrong.
It's
What does it say? Because it's
Common
really sadness.
misconception.
seems to be some sort of taffy.
It's cocaine
Cocaine.
Cackling.
laced with,
Love.
which is a new party drug.
Which is it's
Love is the
a new
pod.
design of drug.
I'm gonna
From
hit stop on
Calvin Slime.
my last episode of Botched.
Slime.
Oh shit! All right, let's. Are we good? 5 seconds.
Hold on.
Steam
seconds.
is
Let's go.
restarting.
Ready.
Freddy.
Oh, I already pulled it up.
How
I'm gonna
many
hit the
open-
button in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fucking stupid.
It was really hard for me not to chew my Moam during that 5 seconds. Just tasty.
Where's
Does it make
other
your
computer
gums go
screen?
numb?
What?
Where's your other computer screen?
What other computer screen?
You only got one down here.
Yeah, the other one's upstairs for work.
Get another computer screen.
No. Why?
I don't know. You look like an
They're
idiot.
fucking cheap. You
don't
could just
know.
get.
Yeah, they're cheap.
They're like 200
Everybody
bucks.
has 2 screens these days.
Go
Grow
on
up.
Facebook
I had 2
Marketplace.
screens. I just don't feel like lugging up and down the stairs
Use
constantly.
a
Get
television.
Who am I?
They're like
Fucking Tommy
50
Two
bucks
Screens
on
over here?
Amazon.
It wonks. It's wonky. It's fine.
You can't bitch about not having 2 screens. if your
I
other
wasn't
screen-
bitching about not
You
having 2
always
screens.
bitch about it.
When?
Oh, I gotta click over. I ain't got 2 screens.
I never say
You
that.
always say that. It's
Literally
something that
never.
comes out of your mouth constantly.
Well, the thing that I want to come out of the mouth constantly right now is Steve yelling words. So we
Previously
can
on
line up.
Botched.
No, Steve must yell to line up track.
Hold on.
It's great. Now Steve's gonna take 4.
Hold on.
No, take your time, Steve.
No.
Please.
I couldn't find it. I'm just gonna yell about my feelings. Okay, look. So here's the deal. The firemen got this proposition for an extra millage to get a raise. Why can't we get a fucking millage to get a raise? It's fine. They deserve it. They do a good job. They show up mostly medical calls. Firefighters, mostly medical calls these days. Most people don't know that. They don't do a lot of firefighting. They mostly do medical shit these days, okay? And people think, oh, firefighters, they're so brave. They fucking fight fire. They don't. They show up and make sure that the guy who ate too many Skittles stops choking. That's what they do, which is great. I don't want the guy to, that's a whole different conversation, okay, about the guy with the Skittles. We're not going to concentrate on the guy with the Skittles, okay?
My cat's in the tree.
Point is, why did my park system need $17 million, build more parks, and I still don't have a park within walking distance? What the fuck? Okay, I'm done.
Previously on Botched.
Running for the shelter of a mummy's little helper.
He who smelt it, deadled it.
Steve who smelt it.
Welcome back, junior researchers, to the
Dealt it.
13th episode in our 9th season of Botched. Thanks so much for tuning in again. We are going to start a little while after we left off last time, but not anywhere near where we left off last time, as we are now in Saudi Arabia.
Which is a country at this time.
Is it? Okay, I
Yeah,
forgot
I
to
looked it
check.
up.
Okay, great. It's still great. We are joining a group of archaeologists.
Recognized by the United Nations in 45.
Oh, okay.
United in 32, I think I remember.
Great.
I looked this up earlier today.
Well, we're joining a group of archaeologists who are trying to find a dig site of an ancient Arabic culture that is not really known about very well, just spoken of in hushed tones and whispers and things like that. So who are my archaeologists?
I'm Svensson Svensson.
Okay.
Head archaeologists of Sweden.
Okay.
With me is my boy toy. Is maybe wrong word?
Your words were correct. My name is Donnie Crumbus.
Donnie Crumbus.
He picked me because I've got the fastest hands.
Okay.
No one works a pickaxe and a rod like Crumbus.
Let's get to the bottom of Crumbus. We're working on the slogans.
Okay. You got it. And last?
And on loan from Her Majesty's most prestigious archaeological institute in London, it's me, B.D. Horrence.
Keep an eye on him, he'll steal it.
B.D. Horrens.
Horrence.
Horrence.
That is the English word for thief.
What are each of your names again, real quick?
Donnie Crumbus.
Sweeney.
Crumbus.
Little Sweeney.
It's funny because I am huge.
He's a very large man.
All right. So, you guys have heard of this ancient Arabic civilization hidden out in what is called the empty quarter of Saudi Arabia, because there is literally fuck all, nothing out there. There's no cities, there's no towns, there's
There's
no
no
villages.
sand.
Just sand, but I mean, there's
The
no
sand is something,
there's no civilization out there. Your character's dead.
There's also some bushes here.
Eric
all-
the
couple
Troll wrote
bushes.
about it in his journal,
Sure.
A Viking's
Rocks.
Tale.
Yeah.
Stones.
But you have
Crumbus.
learned of a possible ancient society that was lost to history, and you are searching through this endless desert for any sign that this civilization exists. So, how do you want to go? Like, do
Well-
you want to do like an
Well,
investigation?
first of all, voice and head, I want to tell my Scandinavian counterparts here, nothing is lost to history if we're still talking about it. Isn't that right?
Yes, we have the Journal of the Troll.
That's right.
Of the troll.
Eric the Troll.
Eric the troll.
Eric
The troll tome.
Okay.
For who the troll tolls.
The troll tomes.
What did Eric's journal say about where the city is?
Leif Erikson's journal. He
No.
made it to Saudi Arabia after he came back from America, you know.
This was Geef Erikson Trollman.
Geef Derrickson.
Yes.
Famous football player.
His little known brother. He went the other way.
The rough translation says that when death surrounds you equally on all sides, that is
Yes.
when you will find this lost civilization.
Okay, is there like
Quick,
a whale
surround
graveyard?
ourselves with cyanide.
Well, you could try that, but maybe there's some whale bones because this used to be underwaters.
I don't think it was
Sand
underwater
is
when
just
he
whale
was there.
boober.
I think it
You're
was
very
I
wise.
think it was above water when Sam Trollson came
Well,
through.
when the great flood came, everything was underwaters.
And Sam Trollson was alive during the flood.
He
The great
built
flood.
He
it.
was Noah's best bud.
He was.
It only happened 5,000 years ago,
He,
voice and head.
he threw away all the gay animals.
Oh boy.
There was 2 and 3 and 4 of different kinds of animals. Noah says no. Only mating pairs. He's a scientist.
Okay. So that is your clue. When death surrounds you equally on all sides, that is where you'll find the lost city of Fufu.
Are there, I want to study the maps, voice and head. Are there any like mountain ranges called the Death Mountains, perhaps? With a circle, right? A perfect circle that you can go into the middle of.
No, so it doesn't look like there's any mountains. It looks like there's just a big, vast, open desert, which is the empty quarter.
But we like crisscross it or what? You want to make a circle?
Maybe we should go to the very geographical center of it.
Go
Oh,
out the 10 yards and do circle, and then go out 10
circle search, that's right.
10
I hear the
yards, do
Americans
circle.
love them.
Yeah.
That sounds stupids.
I've got the binoculars.
Yes, we just look for
I
death.
look.
Okay, you don't see anything. You just see sand.
There's
Well, we
nothing
can
here. I'm
always
sorry.
I whip my camels and we go forwards.
Okay. Roll me
How many
survival
camels
or
do you
nature.
have?
Enoughs. On Afterworld of Stats, you fucking assholes.
15.
Okay.
Starting.
Critically failed.
It's funny because I said I was a big, strong man, and then I roll a 15 for strength.
The snowman voice in the head. They don't do so well in the desert.
Yeah, it seems that way. Fucking stupid.
I'm not the stupid.
Stupid. Dumb
Your
shit.
mother was a
Put
stupid.
those men in a rowboat. They're like ducks in water.
Yeah. Yeah, give them a rowboat in the middle of the fucking sand. They'll be great.
I'll show you how great
If the sand
I
is
am.
soft enough.
It's true. It's pretty soft. It's like a Sidewinders thing, but in a rowboat. You still rolling your stats?
Yeah,
I
I
only
think
need
I
the
found
one
the-
stat. So
So I am getting a 15.
okay, so you guys, with no help from your ding dong partner, Danny Crumbus or whatever his name is.
Donnie Crumbus.
Sure, yeah, he's not helpful at all. He thinks you've arrived every 5 feet as soon as you enter into
We're
this
just finding
big...
a knuckle bone in the sand, and he says we are surrounded by
Found
death.
it. Found it. So
I've got bones everywhere.
you guys take the time, and you the two of you who aren't idiots,
I'm
aka
not
everyone,
an idiot.
everyone but Donnie, whatever.
Leafs idiots.
Yep, dumb. So you map it out, and you figure out exactly where the dead center, where you are surrounded by an equal amount of death on all sides, where it should be in terms of the desert, if you're interpreting it that way.
Yes, the desert is death, and it's a very good reading by my English friends.
Sure. So you get to right around where you think that ought to be. And it's all sand. You don't see any, there's no buildings or anything, but you're pretty sure you're in the right spot.
Do we have the extra camels?
I will say you have 6 camels.
Okay. Perhaps.
Hold on. I know what you're thinking there.
Yes.
Savvy? Savvy? Was it Savvy?
Svini.
Svini.
Little
Tom
Sweeney.
Savini. Listen.
Little Tom-
Before you get into too realistic special effects, please don't start slaughtering the camels.
I put my machete away. Yes, you have ideas?
All right. What if we just chop up one camel?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Spread
We're
him
on the
around in
same page.
circles.
Yes, quarter him
Yeah.
and spread him around in a circle.
At least 300
Distance
miles
from the
entrails in
geographic-
in a camel.
That's right. I heard that.
We need to court him before we
Did he just
cut him.
farts? Did that camel just fart?
Sounded-
Quick, get the camel sleeve.
What, are you jacking him off now?
It will lull him into a false sense of security, and at the moment of rapture, you can lop his head off.
Why are you killing a camel?
All I have is this little music box that puts camels to sleep.
We're going to surround ourselves with death. Voice and head.
It's not the song playing. It's the ice cream song.
That's not the ice cream song.
I start telling the camel about the rabbits.
What?
I start telling the camel about the rabbits.
The camel's just sitting there, staring off into the distance, chewing cud or whatever it is that they do. Just fucking
Typical
spitting
American.
every so often.
Can I chop its heads off?
So what were we doing? Jacking off this camel? As one last goodbye?
Camel is
you
taking
jack off the camel.
The
as
camel's
goodbye.
taking a wide stance, ready
Donnie.
to be.
Donnie, jack
milked.
off the camel.
Go on, Englishman. You've got the nicest touch. You have the power.
You've got the power glove.
You
I
must
do it. I
you must-
jerk that camel straight off.
All right, roll me animal handling.
We must greet death with his lives. Goo.
I don't even know why you're doing this. But...
I killed the
19.
camel.
Hold on.
Hold on, I rolled a 19 to
All right,
jerk off the
hold
camel.
Oh,
on.
you are like you spit on it, and you're rotating your wrist while you're doing it. The camel is in seventh heaven right now, just like about to spew.
I'm ready for it.
Like you're
Why
wait-
are you
like
sad?
he's gonna come and then you cut his head off,
I'm going.
or like you're waiting.
I'm going to do it simultaneously.
Roll dex.
I'm on his back.
Yeah, roll dex.
Okay, I rolled the 12.
So he spews first,
Yes.
like an eruption of camel cum.
Goo.
Does he go
Camel
on his
goo.
hinds?
What?
Does he go on his hinds?
Does he
No,
rear
he
up?
just shudders because
He
he's
slicked his
just
throat
and you cut his throat.
right when he come.
Okay, and he just falls into a puddle of cum and blood. Why? For what purpose?
We
does
gotta
this
And
spread
now-
it out.
But
now-
why?
We're going to quarter him, quarter his body, and
Yes.
spread it equidistantly from the geographical center of the death.
Okay. But
There's
like,
200 miles in the gut.
why?
Because the book says when
does
death
this-
surrounds you equally on all sides.
Okay.
What, you just want us to kill it?
Yeah, we're gonna
Hard
put its entrails in a circle.
Okay. Yeah, you're cut.
We
You're
wanted
surrounded
to
by
understand
blood and camel
the
cum.
Right,
good
if-
feeling before we.
If I was going to gut you, you don't want me to jack you off first? It's just nice.
Would you rather
Yeah.
I not jack you off first?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so you got a dead camel splayed out in a big old puddle of kumis in the sand right there in the middle.
In the Congo, they call this death kumis. It's a sacred ritual.
Okay.
On a quiet night, you can hear its happenings.
In the Congo, there are several different levels of orgasm. A man hasn't come until he's completely come.
And I'm afraid to ask this question, but
Yes.
now what?
Well, we surround ourselves with the
Yeah, I
entrails
got
of the
that
camels.
part. We've said that 18 times. What are you
Does
doing
anything
now?
start shining or
No!
glistening, or maybe a door open up in the
No,
sand?
you just got a dead camel in a circle around you.
I
Maybe
could-
this,
Well, shit.
maybe this
We
one's
better
broken.
kill another one. I'll get the sleeve.
What?
I said this one has to be broken.
Yeah, we gotta also try
maybe
to
this
get.
wasn't a virgin camel.
Well, I mean, it wasn't at the end there.
So you're gonna jack off another camel to
No,
death?
it wasn't a virgin anymore, so apparently it didn't work.
So you're just gonna kill a camel?
Yeah.
Maybe we should start digging.
What
You
a
wanna-
novel
do you want
concept.
to excavate?
Yes.
Let's shoot this camel in the head.
No, we teach the camels to dig.
Yes.
The camel's not gonna be able to dig. They don't have.
We
to,
get them to spit on the spot we want to excavate and wet
They're
it
not
out.
dogs.
Demonstrate to camels how to dig and then give them the shovel.
They just spit every so often. They can't hold a shovel. They're incapable of holding shovels.
What good are they?
And good conversations,
For
apparently.
hauling your stuff and you around. That's the good of the camel.
Okay, well, we dig a little bit.
Okay. You guys start to dig. And dig and dig and dig. You dig for a whole day. And you're about 20 feet deep.
Yes.
And your shovel hits a tink.
Ooh. I was about to
Rock.
give
Tink.
up.
And you sort of brush the sand away a little bit. And it's a flat stone surface. It's about, I'd say about a foot by a foot.
Or can we fashion some kind of sand trowel for the camels?
What?
So they can
Perhaps a
drag...
travois to get the.
Fuck you. You don't have sticks.
We can use the bones of the camels.
Of that one dead camel.
If we keep digging till we find the edge.
Okay. So you
I call
continue,
digs.
You continue to dig.
I'm
Roll
called
me,
Diggulies.
roll me athletics
Oh,
just to see how this goes.
Diggulies, you're so good at
I get the
this.
natural 20s.
Oh,
Okay. The rest of you ding dongs?
Lil Sweeney is digging.
I got the 3s.
I got a 21.
All right. Everyone other than the ding dong known as Donnie.
What did we bring him along for?
He's,
I don't know.
I'm his fuck boy.
Okay.
That's what I said at the beginnings.
So it
Maybe
takes
we
you,
should
the
have
better,
gotten him to jerk off the camel.
takes you the better part of
I
the
thought
day.
he did.
I was going to offer, but you jumped right in there. You got your hands dirty.
With your silk gloves.
So you dig down into the sand.
You've got prettier
Her
eyelashes.
Majesty's
Well, you
silk
never
gloves.
know when what camel is going to be the last opportunity to jerk one off.
Dig down into the sand. And you uncover what appears to be the entrance to some sort of building or tunnel or something. You're not sure. It's an archway.
What does
And there are carvings in the archway, but they're in a language that you're not familiar with.
I know what it says.
You don't.
Starbucks.
Shut up. You are the dumbest person in this group.
What
You are
does-
worthless other than for slitting camel throats when they're...
Let me at least try to read.
and camel dicks?
Sure. Roll me.
Roll you what?
Intelligence.
Intelligence?
Yeah, sure.
My best stat.
Yeah, great.
He's a 9. I am calling it.
What'd you get?
I rolled the 9s.
No, you don't fucking know what it says. You can barely speak any language or read it, for that matter.
Upside down 9.
Actually, you know what? High-low.
I don't want to answer that question.
High-low.
Not going to answer.
Well, okay, then I'm just going to assume you guessed it wrong.
Which way would you gonna say I guessed?
I'm not telling you.
I go highs.
Okay. You do know how to read your own language. Good job, buddy.
Phil,
I was homeschooled.
Phil,
It
how low
shows.
for the election, bud?
Oh, don't do that to me.
High-low.
For which candidate?
We'll find out.
Which one do you want?
High.
Well, looks like Trump wins.
Damn it.
You mean
So if he
hooray?
does, it's on you. Everyone in chat.
You
Phil
all
got
saw
it wrong.
it.
He
You
did
all
it.
saw
You
it.
all saw it. We have it on video.
This is a
Clip it.
trap. This is a
Clip
trap.
it. Clip it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
God,
So eventually you dig
God damn
down
it.
and you open
Well-
up this archway, and it looks like there is a set of double doors. And then, like I said, the archway has like symbols carved into them, but you don't know what they mean. Yes, hand raised.
What does Eric de Troll's journal say about the archways?
Nothing. He never found it.
What a
He
terrible
just said
man.
he found the location, and then that was that.
Well,
Well,
friends,
then he
died.
fucks off.
He got sick. Had
what
to
do
be
you say
taken back.
to what do you say to a little bit of King Tut slap and tickle? You know, a little
Excuse me?
a forbidden spelunk.
What does
Maybe
that even
go
mean?
down and give this tomb the prehistoric shucker.
What are you trying to steal from the tomb now?
No, not steal, but go and explore its wealth and its
Why
you
do
know
you have an
artifacts and its narrow passages.
What
if you know what I
equipment do
mean.
you guys have?
Hold on, we're getting our jokes out.
Archaeological equipment. We're professionals.
What is archaeological equipment for
We
you
have
guys?
crowbars.
Because
Oh my God.
because knowing you guys, you'll be like, well, I got a 3D printer. That's not archaeological.
That's not
No.
invented in
exactly because you're
1953.
stupid.
We have brushes and
Brushes.
charcoal rubbing papers.
Charcoal
combos.
rubbing
Pry bars.
Sure. Yeah.
Rock
Pry
hammers?
bars.
Cameras.
Pickaxes?
Rock hammers, he said.
I know. I'm
Rock
saying
hammers.
Cameras?
Cameras.
Question mark?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Pickaxes?
Sure. Shovels?
Video cameras.
No.
Rope? Why
Yeah.
wouldn't we have a video camera?
They were invented back then.
Were they?
1953. Of course we have a
Yeah,
video.
you've seen videos of Hitler's. There are video cameras.
We have a little 8mm camera to carry around.
Okay.
What are you being apprehensive for? Who's the fucking idiot now, idiot?
They didn't have televisions in 1955. He says.
Flashlights?
High low.
Go for it.
No.
I
No,
did
it's you.
high.
It's got to
It's
be
you. High
his.
low.
I'm gonna go highs again.
Great. Trump wins in a landslide. Staying close. You've
Stop
made it
it.
way worse. God damn.
Colander pot?
He's going to win by 316
sieve?
votes.
Yeah, there's,
I'm going
the
to bring
panning
water.
tools.
Yeah, you got water. Yeah, sure.
I've got water.
Yeah, you got water.
Coconuts.
No.
Why? I want
Why
to
do
bring
you like coconuts? Because you're a coconut brain.
Vani.
I like the flavor in the flashies.
Yeah.
We also have a
Remember-
little small
fucks it.
local boy that we found on the street. He carries our supplies.
He does. And Vani,
Yes.
do you remember the anti-mummy weapons?
I've got all the anti-mummy weapons.
Condoms.
I've got a
Crucifix.
Torch. Good idea.
I got
Torches.
torches.
Yeah.
Said
And,
flashlights.
Well, you need to burn the mummies.
Why would you want to set something on fire in an enclosed environment? We'll die of fumes down there, you fool.
They have an extra tunnel out, and the smoke can go there.
You think they have an extra ventilation tunnel? We had to dig 20 feet down to find this entrance.
Yes, I do.
It goes into sands. He's
Savini,
stupid.
what are you going to do with your man here?
I have a machetes.
I do
Okay,
too. What's
sure.
the fuck of it?
Machetes.
Stop taking all my ideas.
Anything else?
Good.
Stubbs copies me.
A gun?
I thought you were
Good.
threatening me. I
Okay.
didn't think you were still listing equipment. I apologize.
You have a revolver.
Yes.
No,
Great.
I have one.
Sure, you
I
have
have
a
the
revolver.
Swedish Bibles.
A Swedish
A
Bible?
rifle? Is that what you're saying?
No, he said he had a Bible.
A Swedish Bible. It's called
I
the
have my
rifle.
trusty Leonfield.
What's that?
It's a rifle, you fool.
Okay.
I brought tools.
Okay. So yeah, so it
Bunch
looks
of
like there
tools.
is a pair of there's double doors with
Hammers.
big
Nails.
stone handles.
Okay. I am trying to turn the handles.
No, I mean like the ring handles.
Oh, you want us to knock?
No, I mean you can knock or pull, whatever the
I
fuck.
pull
you wanna
on
do.
it then.
Strength.
I'm getting an 18s.
It is difficult, but you do manage to slide one of the doors open, and a
I used to
gush
be a
of
fisherman.
air just.
I cast many nets when I was a child.
Okay.
My core is strong.
Okay, great. But yeah, a little gust of wind shoots past you, and yeah, there seems to be a tunnel.
In you go, boy toy.
All right, I go first.
Okay, you go first.
I light my torch.
All right, you do. Now, when you say torch, do you mean a flare or an actual torch?
An
flashlight.
actual torch.
Okay, just checking, because you're stupid and it's hard to know.
I got good.
No, you have
spelunky
coconut brain. Yeah, you got a coconut brain. It's
I know
empty
how
with a
to
little flesh.
spelunks. Oh, also we have ropes
Sure.
and climbing gears.
Yeah.
Yes, we said that.
And
It's a tunnel.
pythons.
Sure, you head down a tunnel, and there are pictographs on the wall.
Oh,
I can read those. I'm good at pictures.
Pictures, yeah, pictures. And it looks like a whole swath of people praying to a triangular-shaped object. It's very strange. It's like green-colored, and there looks like there's a ghost coming out of it.
boo.
And it looks like it's nice, and everyone's like, oh, yeah, you know. They're getting things, like they're getting cows
Okay.
and other animals and goods that they need from this creature. But as the hallway
This
continues
is the
on
Holy
down...
Spirit blessing the people around.
Sure. As the hallway continues further down, you start to see that the society, it looks like, kind of falls apart.
They become lazy because the God gives them everythings.
Well, it also looks like basically the desert just gobbles up their whole city and just wipes them out from existence. And the only thing that's left is that little green
Oh,
triangle.
why wouldn't the triangle gives them water and food?
Don't know.
It was giving them a cows.
Sure. So, yeah.
Okay.
And not long after that picture, you see another set of double doors with more runes all over it.
I'll
What do the
read
runes
it.
look like?
Are they runes or are they pictographs?
Runes.
Like from
You're
ancient...
Scandinavian. I can't you read these?
I can read it. I do my best. Eat at Joe's.
No, you don't know what it says.
It says eat at Joe's.
See, yeah, sure. It says eat at Joe's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I look to
Well,
see
that
what
place
it says?
is almost certainly closed now.
You don't know what it says.
Okay. Well, his door, I try opens
Yeah.
I guess I'll give it a shot, voice in head,
What?
to read it.
to read it.
He's just saying no. We not
3.
roll.
No, you don't know.
Okay.
You think he knows?
No, you have no idea. It's a dead language.
We'll roll again in the next room, fellas.
Okay,
Don't
great.
worry.
The punk band, Dead Language.
Would you roll for strength to open this door?
13s.
Okay. You try to open this door, and it seems like this one's stuck a little bit.
This one is a heavy,
I'll use the help action for him there.
Okay.
giving me advantages.
Yes.
I'm getting a 10. It was
No.
almost 17s,
Yeah,
but it's
it's-
now a 10.
Ah, it's stuck.
Fuck. You want
Pry
to...
bars.
Pry bar?
Yep. Pry bars. Okay.
Pry bars.
So you guys use the pry bars.
I'm getting an 18s this time.
Okay. Yeah. You managed to pry open the door. It almost feels like when you're prying it, that your pry bar actually broke something, which caused the door to unlock so that you could open it. It didn't swing open or anything. It's still, you have to drag it open. And again, you're hit with another little gush of air, and your torches go. And then they come back to normal.
Since I think I maybe broke or something.
Hold on. Which way did the fire go?
Back the way you came.
Okay, no, you go back the way you came.
Sure.
Since
So-
I think I broke or something, can I inspect the bottom of the doors?
It looks as though, well, it would be more towards the middle because that's where I'm assuming that's where the
Where I
crowbars
was a
were.
prying, yeah.
It looks like they put something in there to try and keep the doors from opening.
Ah. So they were locking something in. Maybe the
Maybe.
triangles.
It's possible.
Okay.
So
So wait, are the doors open or not?
they're open. Yeah, they're open.
Okay, good.
Yeah. You come to an open,
Camel.
almost dome-shaped room, I would say. It's about 30 feet across in diameter, and it's about 15 or so feet tall. And it looks like it's made out of smooth stone. And at the other side of this room, you see a pedestal. And sitting on the pedestal is a table lamp with green.
Just the triangles from the pictures.
Where did I put it?
Green
With
fires.
green stained glass.
Green stained glass.
It's literally a table lamp.
Oh,
Should not be here.
Table lamp like
what you would find in an old lady's house.
yes.
Oh.
A green stained glass table lamp just sitting.
I turned it on.
You go over to it and it's missing a bulb. Intelligence?
I'm getting natural 20s.
You're pretty sure that the bulb in your camera would fit in the lamp.
Boy toy,
Oh, yes.
put the camera bulb in this lamp.
Gentlemen, hold
Easy
on.
peasy.
You want to put the bulb in the lamp? Where are you going to plug it in?
Huh?
There's no cord.
Where are you going to plug it in?
We don't need to plug it in.
We
need
will
to
give it
screw
sex
it.
electricity.
You're going to put an electrical bulb inside it and not plug it in.
I do it. I don't listen to the Frenchman.
Screw in the bulb. As you screw in the bulb, a faint blue light emanates from the bulb, and the lamp
You
starts to
see?
glow.
You
And
see?
then this wisping
There you go,
blue
the plug
smoke
it in.
How you going to plug it in? How you going to plug it
starts
in?
to form out the top of this lamp,
It smokes.
and it forms into what appears to be a humanoid shape.
Will Smith.
And as this forms, that's where we're going to take a break. And we're back. All right. So the tail of this thing that leads from basically waist to lamp is almost ghost-like. You could see through it. It's like smoky. But then it looks like he's kind of wearing a shitty brown vest. And it looks like a person, blue skin. But you're going to guess that they look like they're kind of schlubby. It's like maybe 40s or 50s in terms of age. No hair, kind of balding. And he's just...
What, the ice cubes?
And he's just looking at you with a very just sort of dead eyes, and he's smoking a cigar, but there's no smoke coming out of it. He's like, "Oh, behold, I am the genie of the lamp. You could call me Spiff."
Hello, Spiffs.
And he's looking at
Oh, he's looking at boy toys.
Donnie,
Yeah.
Hello, it is nice to meet you.
and he nods. And then the light, the bulb explodes. And Donnie his body starts to bubble and undulate.
I don't like this.
And all of a sudden, he just starts to vomit.
I no longer find you attractives.
And he's throwing up pieces of raw meat. Just... It's just pouring out of him. Just
The
all
fuck's
this
the matter
raw
with yous?
meat just coming out of him. Just all like steak, pork, chicken. It makes no sense. It's all just
It's
flowing out of him.
God,
Camel
I'm
sticks.
And like there's blood coming out of his ears and his eyes, and he just keeps throwing up meat. And then after a few minutes of this, he just falls over and dies.
No, not Donnie Crumbus.
You guys have lost nothing. The camel was smarter than fucking Donnie.
True. Want to say that one more time?
Voice in head, have you been drinking whiskey again?
Your mother.
Peach wine
Yeah.
made by veterans.
Hiccuping like Donald Duck after he's drank out of a jar with XXX on it.
That's right. Because it's sexy booze. That's what Donald was drinking.
The Englishman.
Yes.
We have two more
I-
bulbs.
I'm flying into rage.
But yeah,
Uh-huh.
the whatever that thing was disappeared as soon as the bulb blew out in the lamp.
Well, if only there was someone you could blame in here for putting the light bulb into the lamp when someone said you not to.
My fuck boy is dead.
Yes.
Didn't even get to fucking.
We have 5 camels left. You can surely get the job done. You're a tall chap.
It's not the sames.
Well, you could always, I don't know, put a bulb in there and wish for the genie to bring him back or something.
What, do you think I can put another bulbs in after he put bulbs in and death comes for him?
Well, maybe he wasn't quick enough.
To wish?
Yes.
Okay, I've tried it. I want him back so badly. I
Okay.
missed the stink.
So you screw the bulb in and try and wish for him to come back?
Yes.
So the genie doesn't even come out. He just goes, "Sorry, pal, no refunds." And the bulb doesn't even illuminate.
What the fucks?
Oh, hello there, old chap. Do you have a moment to chat?
Who are you talking to?
As he disappears?
The disembodied voice that came from the...
He doesn't respond.
Oh, fucking rude. God
Is
damn
he still
international
theirs?
calls.
Hello?
You don't hear anything. The bulb just pops out of the lamp.
God damn it. What, only one for Swedishman? Is that how it is?
I don't know.
You try, Englishman.
I Could I just not do that?
Yeah, you cannot do that. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't do it.
You don't have to do it.
I just don't.
Roll
what if I take-
intelligence, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Or history, either way.
14s.
15.
You're pretty sure this must be one of those mythological creatures known as a djinn.
Jeans.
Yes. The wish granters.
A blue jeans.
I mean, yeah, it's blue, so that makes
Well,
sense.
clearly this must be taken from this uncivilized land and brought back to a culture which will respect and maintain it.
But he already gave
we
a
need
wish.
to take it to London.
You can.
I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm going to take it to London.
All right, you take it to London. What are you doing with it?
What the hells?
I put it in a museum.
All right, you guys take it back to London. You put it in a museum.
What I chop off the hands of my fuckboy,
Okay, you do.
and I use them to screw in new light bulbs.
Okay. As soon as you put it in... Wait, when are you doing this to put a light
When we
bulb
get
in?
to London,
Okay, as soon as you get to London, let's say it's the hotel room before you get to the...
I have hands strapped to my hands.
Sure, you have hands attached to your hands.
They
You
are
put the
gross.
bulb in, and again, the lamp glows, the smoke comes out, and it's the genie's like, hello. It's good to see you. My name is Bobby.
Bobby, I'm
Can
wishing.
I interest you in a one-of-a-kind, limited edition Flibble Florb?
No, I want my fuckboy back to be
Whoa,
alive.
hold on. No, Sweeney. Let's hear the man out.
I wish
Let's
Donnie is
hear
alive
the man
again.
out. He said a flibber florb.
So, the moment he said that line, the bulb bursts. And what did you do with the corpse of...
It's on my back.
It's on your back?
Yeah, because I have his hands
Blew with
chopped
it?
off. I am
Okay.
miming him.
Sure. So the corpse returns to life and immediately starts to attack you in a vicious sense.
Why would you tear my hands off?
But roll me a perception check.
God damn it. 10.
Okay. You don't really notice anything off other than the fact that he definitely seems very angry
Stop
and
it.
agitated.
You always likes this after you sleep too much.
Other guy, roll me perception check if you're in the
My
room.
name is B.D. Horrence.
Yeah, BD.
BDH.
I rolled a 2.
Wrong.
You don't see shit. You just hear moaning and scratching. Yeah. You start. So, what are you doing now that you feel that your fuckboy has come to life on your back? and
Again, let's come down.
He's come on his back. Yeah.
I take off my fuck pack.
Okay. You're finding it difficult to take it off.
I confront
because
him.
because he's latched onto
He doesn't
you.
have hands. I took them off.
Yeah.
I got bones.
He's got bones and teeth.
I'm doing a
In
judo
all the
move and I
right
flip him
places.
over my shoulders.
Roll athletics.
This is one of my best stats. I get to 20 non-naturals.
Right. You flip it over your back, and the pack hits the ground, and the fuckboy.
I have the names.
You don't.
Donnie.
Comes to life. Donnie, fuckboy, comes to life.
Big Cock Donnie is what
Well,
they call it. Big
so,
Dog Donnie.
Fuckboy now has
Donnie.
a 3-foot-long
Schlong.
zombie schlong that's pointed directly at you.
No, thank
and
yous.
it's like throbbing and looks like it's hungry.
I cut it off.
Roll to attack.
With what?
Yeah, with what?
My
You-
karate
oh,
chops.
no, you chop it with your
Yeah,
hands?
keep hitting it. Keep
17.
hitting it.
Okay.
I'm almost there.
You go to attack. You attack it, and the penile mouth catches.
He has a
your
mouth
hands.
now?
The penis does, yeah. The little
What the fucks?
I've always
catches
had
your
that.
hands. And you notice that it goes into the urethra, and you feel as though it's crushing your arm and hands.
I
as
don't
it's
like that.
Sucking you into the urethra.
Arm and Hammer's too strong.
Yeah. Roll strength to try and get out of this penis
My
trap.
best stats. I get an 18.
You pull your arm out, and your hand is completely crushed and bloodied and just all messed up.
My strong hand?
Yes,
Oh.
because that's the one you karate chopped with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other guy in the room, BD.
Well, I feel like that's quite enough archaeology for one day. I leave the room
Okay.
and I make a phone call.
Okay. You make a phone call. Meanwhile, what are you doing as zombie boyfriend is attacking you?
I want to get out of my bone saw.
Okay, you get the bone saw out.
And I go to work.
Roll attack. What are you attacking?
I am botching.
Okay, great.
Doesn't matter. God damn it.
You go to attack. The dick mouth catches the bone saw again, and instead picks it up, and
I'm a presidential candidate.
and catches you right in the neck, and just starts to saw into your throat.
The fuck?
But like,
I loved you.
but like, you're not all the way dead yet, as your throat sort of flaps back, and you notice that he just jams his giant member through your throat hole.
He doesn't.
And as that happens, you fade into death and die. Meanwhile, on the phone out in the hall, you hear it gets quiet all of a sudden.
Yes, well, I knew this chap back in the war. I think he's a lieutenant colonel now. I'm going to go ahead and... I hear he's got something going on in America with weird shit.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and give him a call and...
Who you gonna call?
And run. And run away from the hotel.
Moosh.
Before too long, the SCP Foundation shows up, since that's where your contact works now.
Are the Brits in on this thing? Our little Cosa Nostra yet?
Yes. They're a
Fantastic.
small
New
branch,
character.
but you know what? They'll actually take it to their facility since it's already there. And they're just trying to get their feet wet with this whole anomaly thing. So yeah, so the Brits take this back to their facility for research. They killed the fuckboy as he was doing things to the corpse of some other gentleman who was in the room. Both were burned alive.
I made him the fuck boy.
What?
I made him the fuck boy.
Sure, exactly. So yeah, both of them were burned. Took the lamp back to the facility for their researchers to figure out what to do with, or like how to experiment on it, or whatever. The basic information was this seems to be some kind of genie lamp, and it all sort of revolves around the bulb being put into the lamp itself.
I've been on a non-stop flight all the way over here. And you don't even give me a fucking haggis?
Haggis.
I don't think that's where this is from.
It's the United Kingdom.
So hold on. You wanted to have haggis on the plane? You want plain haggis?
What fucking plain haggis?
Do you know how long it takes to cook haggis?
Was like fucking 15 minutes in the
It
microwave?
seems about right. I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm not from here.
A corpulent woman approaches you. Oi!
Hi.
You've been eating plain haggis.
Yeah.
I
I
can't.
want some fucking plain
eat
haggis.
the plain haggis. That's how they get tourists.
Well, then give me some fucking ketchup. I don't care if it's plain or not.
Anyway,
We're talking haggis. Do you understand what we're saying?
you know you're in England, not in fucking Scotland. It's a whole different country.
Then they are?
Are you not united? I thought you all were united. That's why we flew over here on United.
United has variable definitions. Francine Plumbus, head of the local branch of our little SCP thing, whatever we're calling it.
Got any scones?
Yes.
Can I have some?
No.
The fuck?
Okay, you can have one.
The fuck? These aren't salty.
They're Plutberry.
I hate Plutberry.
You know what that is?
No.
Okay.
I just know I hate it.
All right, fucking take us to this
yeah,
genie.
Show us
This
to
is
whoever
fucking-
is in charge.
Is there not a fucking McDonald's in this country?
There's not even a
probably.
McDonald's in your country yet.
I don't know. But yeah, so
You got a
1955.
burger?
they got a room. They got the lamp sitting in there. It's just sitting in there.
I'm eating a cheeseburger.
Okay, you can eat a cheeseburger, bud. You got it. You brought it with you.
When was the Dorito invented?
Not for a while.
By Disney.
Now I want to know.
Yep, Googling
Frankenstein.
Dorito invention year
1963.
64.
Is that your guess?
Close. Yeah.
It's very close.
Because
What-
they
holy
were
shit.
invented in Disney. So
Nationwide in 66.
So close.
So yeah. What are you guys doing?
well, we're gonna look at it, see what it does.
Okay, you're looking at it. Looks like a table lamp with green stained glass, a wood sort of curved neck, and then the base looks like it's made of iron. There's no cord. It looks like a standard bulb goes in the top of this thing. That's it.
Now, gentlemen,
Oh, well, gentlemen.
Why,
Let's
are
talk
we not-
like that.
Well, gentlemen.
We're not whales. We're Americans.
I'm a medium.
And I'm
you know what?
medium well.
You just do your thing. I'll watch.
Oh, no.
Do you
We need to be briefed on it.
you got any criminals up in here?
So the very effeminate archaeologist that survived the incident with this thing advised us that some very strange things. I let them know everything that go on. Now I have a hypothesis that this is some sort of genie or jinn or wish granting
Fucking gin.
spirit, but it doesn't respond to what you say so much as what you are thinking and wanting.
All right.
Which would account for the 3-foot penis, you know.
Excuse me?
There was a 3-foot
did I not
penis.
tell you that I got one of those?
I hope not.
I think I'd pass out. I don't even know what to do with a fucking 3-incher.
So, I suggest we call in some sort of high-level Buddhist, maybe the Dalai Lama, completely free of desire.
Why don't we just throw a bunch of criminals at it and see what happens?
No.
That's legal here, right?
Well, that is the American way, isn't it?
What?
I'm a fucking call the Dalai Lama.
call.
You do what you want.
I'm sure you got some fresh Irishmen we can just put in there.
Hey, this is the Dalai Lama. How you doing? Call me DL.
You got Papa
Dolly.
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 I'm on the DL here.
Dolly, I just came from a wicked fucking pisser,
All
and you
right.
would not believe this guy. He's responding to wishes, but not what you ask for, but what you want. And I feel like you have no desire.
Well, you shouldn't either, buddy. You know,
well-
life's what you make it. It's like a garden. You dig it.
I dig
understand?
it, but you're the only man for this job. Can I get you on a plane from Tibet to London?
Papa DL's a little busy right now.
What are you fucking propagating a species or something?
I'm knee deep in whores.
In horse?
Whores.
We got those here.
Yeah, well, I got them right here, right now. So why am I coming there?
I'm sending a plane. We got cocaine.
I'm not getting on a plane.
Yeah, you are.
I don't trust it. You can cock a gun through a phone if you want. Papa DL don't give no shits about no guns.
We'll see.
Okay. Why are you bringing the Dalai Lama to
Because they have no desire.
Is that what happened with the other two?
Nope.
That's my theory.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So what if we have a? No, can't do that.
No, go with it. No bad thing. No bad suggestions.
Sure.
Well,
So is the Dalai Lama coming or not?
he's
No.
not. He's not fucking coming.
Shit.
Do you have a local Buddhist or what?
Yeah.
Kevin.
Kevin, the local Buddhist, the English chapter of Buddhism.
He's just he's just a dropout from Oxford who opened a hip shop.
It's
All
me,
right.
Kevin.
Who's Kevin, the Buddhist?
It's me, Kevin, the Buddhist.
Great. What are you doing?
Well, this
Whatever
was his
these
whole
guys
idea,
tell me.
so I don't know. My idea
That's
was to
her
get
idea.
Irishmen and just throw them like a meat grinder, see what happens.
Yes, but that would require we bring Irishmen over here.
Well, I just figured
Very
anytime
disagreeable
you've got them locked up somewhere or something.
in Ireland.
What?
We sent most of them to Australia a long time ago, actually.
Talking about snakes now?
I was promised 10
Irishmen.
quid.
Snakes. Got it.
You have my 10 quid?
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's right there. You gotta just screw in that lamp apparently, and then that guy will give it to you.
All right.
You screw in the bulb. Dude pops out of the lamp. The little
hi.
smoky
Oh.
guy. He's like, hello.
Hi.
My name is Jasoni Rutkowski, and I'm here to offer you a super
Sony.
exclusive, one-of-a-kind Blimbleblap.
I accept.
Oh, a Blimbleblap, you say?
What's that?
Those are delicious. They're like chocolate oranges that you hit them on the table.
As soon as you
And
say I
for Christmas, the
accept,
children love them.
the bulb explodes in the lamp, and the thing, whatever it is, fades away. You're just in a room by yourself right now.
Yep.
Okay. Just in a room by yourself.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's just there by himself.
what happens if I leave the room?
I mean,
Leave the room.
Is someone letting you out of the room?
Hi, I'd like to get out now.
Oh, as soon as you say, hi, I'd like to get out right now, you launch axe blades out of your mouth, which lodge themselves in the door. It also cuts your insides up a little bit, so you're bleeding kind of profusely from the mouth, but every time you talk, you shoot axe blades out of your mouth.
I'm sure he came in like that.
I sign.
Roll intelligence.
Performance?
Intelligence.
12.
You're a little rusty with sign language. Having never spoken it.
Open.
Actually, I wouldn't be able to read that anyway because the American and British have different sign languages.
There you go.
We can't open that door. It could be some sort of axe-borne virus.
I mean, you guys literally see him shooting axes out of his mouth, so.
Yes, he's got axe
Axitis.
cow disease.
Is that common here?
Oh, it's every summer there's an outbreak.
Yeah.
I wish there was a vaccine that we could use to kill that.
An axe scene, you mean?
Damn it. I hate this place.
Reminds me of the time I went down to Shrewsbury. I saw a cow that was 12 feet tall.
Kevin, shut the fuck up.
Roll me a con save, Kevin.
3.
Kevin bleeds to death from yapping about his summers and just axes shooting out of his mouth until he has so much internal bleeding that he dies.
I was on the moors.
So yeah, now you got a dead Buddhist in the room with this lamp. A bunch of axe blades dug into the walls and door.
Now what?
Well, we wait for him to reincarnate and we try it again.
You wait.
It's me, the reincarnation of Kevin.
It's Devin.
Wouldn't be that fast, and you'd be a baby. You wouldn't just inhabit another body. That's not reincarnation.
Well, we don't need a little rugrat getting in here and just wishing for 1 million bottles of milk, now do we?
All right, fucking send in the Irish.
Send in the Irish.
Send in the Irish.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you're sending in an Irishman?
Oh, we've got a whole bag full
We
of
got a
them.
fucking
Whole
tank
bag
of
of
them.
Sorry, a potato sack full of them.
Okay. So you send in somebody.
We're just going to see what he does.
What's
Who's
your
my
name?
Irishman?
What's your name?
Oh, hey. The name's Donny. The name's Donny.
Donny. Hey, Donny.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Donny from Donegal.
You put in the bulb in the lamp there, lad.
Yeah, I'll screw in the bulb.
Okay,
And I'll
you do
wait
that.
to see if the genie comes out
Oh, it
and
does?
grants me my final wish.
And he's like, hello, my name is Kevin O'Leary. Can I interest you in a very limited, one-of-a-kind Blimblescomp?
Donny.
Well,
Donny.
hold on, Mr.
What if we say
O'Leary.
no, Donny?
What? You just sent me in here.
Everyone said no.
Uh-huh.
Everyone said yes. What if you say no?
Well,
Why has your accent
what if I just
changed?
ask for a little clarification? What if I just ask for a little clarification? Mr. O'Leary, I tell you what, if that means total destruction of the English Parliament, dissolution of the English government, and making sure no Englishman ever sets foot on the Emerald Isle again, you've got yourself a goddamn deal.
Okay. So,
What happens?
bulb busts. Genie disappears.
Uh-huh.
You feel, all of you can hear this low rumbling sound. And all of a sudden, this chainsaw blade bursts out of the stomach of the Irishman. It just
Dingy.
starts going crazy all over the place. It just falls out. And it's a Deal branded chainsaw.
Fucking
D-I-H-L.
Is that normal? Do they do that? I've never
And
met
he
Jesus.
dies because a chainsaw falls out of him.
I've never met an Irishman before.
Is he doing fucking all right?
No, he's dead.
He's fucking dead.
Yeah, a chainsaw just fell out of him. He's dead.
Can I pick up the chainsaw?
Sure. It's a chainsaw.
Does
It's
it
a perfectly
like,
normal
runs
deal.
on gas?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Pretty fucking nice.
Where's that English man? Woman.
Oh, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Do you notice that every time that that guy comes out, he changes his name.
Maybe there are several of them in there.
It's the same looking dude.
Yeah,
Same
they all
frumpy.
Maybe
look
they're
the
all
same.
cousins.
Same balding 40s, 50s
Why
year
does
old
he
looking
keep
man.
changing-
Saying we can't rule out any
but
possibilities.
here's
Now,
something
I would like to
that-
make a call and check on the status of Parliament. Are they still okay?
Yeah, they're fine.
Ah, shit.
Here's something I notice is that we keep cutting him off. Let's just let him finish his spiel.
But no, we let him finish his spiel last time.
He says it every time.
Yeah, he says it every time.
Well, then let's just go with what you
What if
said.
you call him the
Maybe
fucking
we could
name
try
of-
cutting
from
him
last
off.
time? What if you say, no, I know your name is fucking
Gookaboo.
from Mookadoo.
Or you could say no and just not accept his trade. Have we
He
tried?
not fucking. Oh yeah, okay. I tried to tell that guy say no, even his own language, and he said yes still. So let's send
Well,
him some.
technically, he tried to make a deal.
He tried to make a deal. It didn't fucking work.
He had a deal.
What if we just say
Came out of his
it
tummy.
did? What if the next person we send in just says no, nah, I'm fucking doing that.
Another Irishman, I suppose.
Okay, you
What,
sent
you
another
got more
Irish-
prisoners that aren't Irish?
No, we pretty much throw all of them in jail when
another
they swim over.
Irishman then. Yeah,
All right, so you sent another Irishman. Who's my new Irishman?
I can't do that.
Francis Gallagher here.
Okay, Francis. You go and put in the bulb in.
Oh, you betcha I am.
Okay, you put the bulb in. All of a sudden, this wispy gentleman who's in his
And
40s
whatever
or
he
50s
says to
pops
you,
out and he's
say
like,
no.
smoking a cigar. Hello, my name is Francis Glunderson, and I'm here to sell you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity of a limited edition, one only Glumble Glop.
Francis, say no. Say no, dear.
He's just staring at you. Well,
Say
I
no,
don't got all day,
Francis.
kid. Come on.
No,
Nah.
I don't think I will.
Okay. And bulb bursts. Francis drops dead. If you look at the cameras, his eyes kind of like glare back in his head a little bit. He just falls down, convulses for a bit, and then dies.
Well, I mean, I guess it was win-win for you, wasn't it?
Did he have a health condition before?
I mean, you could do an autopsy.
We do an autopsy.
The part of the brain that's involved in thinking is just gone. That part of the brain is just
Well, he's
missing.
Irish. Wait, is there anything abnormal?
Well, there's a big empty section of the brain.
Is there anything abnormal for an Irishman?
Sure, for you, no.
Okay.
I mean, it's still
he
usually
appears to
something
be a perfectly
there.
healthy Irishman.
I mean, there still should be something there.
Did you pour
But
some
there's
fucking whiskey
nothing.
on him or what?
well, usually it's filled with puffs and whiskey. Yeah.
Exactly. There's nothing.
Thoughts of
All right.
pictures of the Pope.
Yeah, no, nothing. The part of the brain that's responsible for thought.
All right. What if we send another one in and we tried bargaining, we tried yes. Can we just like lock this fucking lamp in a fucking box and
Well,
call it a day?
Did y'all just notice that the genie's name was very similar to the D class y'all sitting there? Francis.
It was friend. All right.
Probably a coincidence.
Send another one in, and then call it by the name of the genie from before, Francis Glunderson, instead. See what happens.
Okay. Who's my Irishman?
Oh, tie.
Okay, great. So you go in, you put the bulb in, Genie
Mr.
comes out.
Otititai, make sure you say no.
He's got a cigar and he's like, hello, my name is Jebediah Gloop. And I'm here to sell you
No more. Your name's not Jebediah Gloop. It's Francis Glunderson.
Okay. And so the bulb just bursts. And all of a sudden, these discs just start coming out of nowhere, just materializing, just landing on the ground, and then they hit you and they cut you, and like you're just constantly having to dodge them.
I am a drunken boxer.
Sure,
You
roll me
can't
dex
fi-
save.
You can't fight me. Natural 20.
Yeah, you're
Shling,
dodging,
shling.
and you just keep dodging, and you guys just keep seeing these sharp discs that have something written on them, but you're not quite
Eventually
sure.
he'll get tired.
Yeah.
Why don't you leave the room?
Can I read the discs? No. I never
you
learned.
Don't have, you don't
me
have
letters.
much time.
Yes. What happens if I leave the room?
They just
follow
keep
me.
materializing out of the ceiling above you.
I Sparta kick him back in that room.
Okay,
Your leg comes off.
roll to attack him.
It's a critical 20.
You miss your
You
leg
kick him
into one of those discs.
high low.
You son of a bitch.
Hi.
Your leg does get cut a
Zoom.
little bit by one of the discs, but he flies back into the room and immediately gets eviscerated by all these discs.
Natural 20 fail.
I know. It's
Sinn
fucking
Fein comes back to
stupid.
bite you.
I mean, no, you hit him, but you got your leg cut a little bit. Yeah, so he lies dead as all these discs.
I lie dead.
Oh, yeah, you're fucking dead. A bunch of discs are lodged in your body. Yeah, and then they stop.
I have one more idea.
Oh, you don't even want to look at what the discs were? Okay.
Well, okay, I'll
I'm
look at the
gonna
disc.
pick up
Well,
those
I'll
discs.
read your fucking disc.
Okay. For some reason, it's a
Glundersonian.
looks. I mean, you don't know what it is because you've never seen anything like this. It's about maybe 6 inches in diameter, about
goddamn
maybe a little
CD.
smaller than that. And it says the Slim Shady LP, and it just says my name is on it.
The fuck is this?
Yeah, you have no idea.
Irish magic.
Fucking Irish. Bless you, bless
He's
you.
allergic to terrible rap.
What did he wish for?
He wished for 9.
Or what was he offered?
He was offered. Shit, I wasn't listening.
I mean, either.
Or something.
Limboglorp. Yeah.
We
Doesn't
really ought
matter.
to pay attention when these things happen.
Yeah, but he kept saying your name is.
All
you
right,
got
I
the
have
album,
I
My
have
Name
one
Is.
more theory. Okay,
Okay.
Colin.
Ooh. Kevin O'Leary.
Okay, Kevin.
Yes.
Listen. You're going to go in there, right? You're going to
Aye.
screw in a light bulb into this green lamp.
Aye.
And this blue man is going to come out and he's going to offer you something spectacular. But instead of saying anything at all, you're just going to unscrew the light bulb and take it back out.
Even if it's
A
the destruction
one
of Parliament.
FOMO, never coming back again, Schleebeschlop. You're
Okay.
going to unscrew that light bulb and remove it.
And this
You
will get
understand?
years off me sentence.
That's right.
Aye.
So you go in,
I do it.
screw the light bulb. This big wispy guy
I'm a
pops out.
Swedish
He's like,
prisoners.
"Hello,
O'Leary.
my name is Frederick von Flipperstein, and I'm here to offer you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity of a limited edition, one only in the universe, Slim-a-Slam. Can I interest you in something? You just,
Unscrew the
Just
light
not
bulb,
you
Kevin.
just don't want anything? You unscrew it.
Kevin!
It's hot, but you unscrew it, and the genie just disappears.
Kevin, you can come out now.
Screw back in. Screw back in.
No.
Screw it back in.
No.
Screw back in.
We would like to put Kevin in a cell for observation.
Screw back in.
Seems fine.
Okay.
Screw back in.
Kevin seems fine.
He
Nice.
screws it back in.
Genie pops out. Yeah, no, it was really cool. I really like
Unscrew
popping
it.
in and popping out. So, like,
Unscrew it again. Unscrew it
what do
again.
you want, kid?
Unscrew it.
Disappears again.
All right, now screw back in one more time.
He's a
Good
fun
show,
game.
Kevin. Yes.
He just stands there smoking a cigar. You're just gonna unscrew it again. Just fucking do it. Oh, you're not gonna unscrew it again? What the fuck do
Kevin,
you want?
unscrew that bulb immediately.
What the fuck do you want?
Kevin.
I can give you anything you want. What the fuck you want? I don't have all day.
He unscrews it.
Yep. Pops away again.
Oh,
Disappears.
Kevin, you are a delight.
All right.
Anyway, back in your cell.
Yep. See ya.
For another
Yeah.
20 years.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
we don't let murderers out, Kevin.
Oh,
Goodbye.
yeah. You're going back in yourself forever.
My wife had an abortion.
Well, I'm sure someone will find a way to make that illegal later. Bye.
Okay.
And then I killed. No.
Oh,
No.
jeez.
Cut
Got real.
myself.
Okay.
Okay. I fucking think we should just lock it in a fucking box. Because it's just gonna kill anyone, no matter what they say. You want to fucking try, Frankenstein?
I mean,
You want to open it up and just try to smith your words that it won't fucking kill you?
no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm never going to do any hard labor. That's why we got these D-class to do it for me.
Well, gentlemen, I assume we can just put this in a locker and keep it separate from any supplies of light bulbs.
You want to send someone in and just say world peace when they open it up? That'd be fucking great, wouldn't it? Everybody, no more noise anywhere.
Can't make money if there's world peace.
Yeah, you're right. Lock it.
Lock it up.
Fucking lock it up.
Okay. So you lock it up?
Yeah.
All right. You lock this away, making sure that you label it appropriately so that no one puts a bulb in or anything like that.
Do not feed.
Because people are very, tempted at the idea of wishes and whatnot. But the SCP organization labels this SCP-4035, otherwise known as Prey on Words or the Disappointing Genie. And with that, we're going to call it. So thanks for tuning in.
sucks.
Check us in next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, and Threads at Botch Podcast. This episode of Botch was brought to you by the Patreon producers, Big Jim, the Nuck Lord, Chronic, Skinner, B-Mail, Disgruntled Furniture, Chris Wisdom, Shinigami, Lost Limey, Jay Squeezy, Scabby Goose, and Toaster Bell. Do me a favor and scroll up on that.
I love you too, Jay Squeezy.
Find the last.
We salute.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. You find. You want to support the show? You can do so on all our favorite websites: FreedomValleyHorsePace.com, DickBlood.club, BuyTheseViagra.com, LouisianaPocketGopher.com, DamnYouDentist.com, MeepsCreeps.com, PartyMormons.com, ChungoGrande.com, ChugYoMilk.com, DaddyDentist.com, RaoulsMovingCastle.com, FleshDozer.com.
What a
or
website.
Vroom, vroom.
Patreon.com/Botch Podcast. Thank you to Tao Shi and the Mod Squad running the free Discord that we got. Forging Winton, Shinigami, Daito, Goodfill, Bread, Captain Hygiene, and Spooks Latina. Leave us an iTunes or Spotify review. Chunk will read it. Gozer,
what.
Forensic, Music, Swan, P.O. Box, free Discord. And
Swan.
as always...
When you've been in jail for 35 years for gutting a fucking black and tan with a rusty kukri in Belfast, and they bring you to some fucking hotel room in London, tell you to screw in a light bulb, and you think it's the fucking butt of some stupid Irishman joke, but instead you get gutted by a chainsaw because Will Smith comes out of the lamp and asks you if he wants a bleeble blorp. Dream Botched. And we'll drink whiskey with you.
We'll see you next week, nerds. We salute you!
Are this week's
Redacted.
All right, dickheads, that does it for tonight.
and a Virgin Mary?
What's going on over there on the YouTubes, Mr.
Not a goddamn thing.
Hell yeah, let's go, brother.
Yeah.
Why don't you thank the people here in chat, Denny Lee?
Thank you, too, if I can pull it up.
Your mother.
No, fuck her.
She's asleep.
Bitch.
What?
Oh, it doesn't show.
Slum.
It won't let me see
Slussy.
I'm on
Twitch.
it.
Because Twitch, for whatever reason, since that one time, is shown as the multi-stream.
Gotcha. Multicolored mind, Forest. The real Dal Shi.
Please stand up.
And all of y'all just lurking around.
Yeah, there are three peoples who are not signed ins, but they're watching.
Denny Lee.
Yes.
Touch your slussy.
In front of everybody. Do it now. Where are you going to be this week?
I will
We're
be
gonna
in
get TOS for
Philadelphia
this.
for Monster Mania.
Philadelphia?
The reunion of I don't
Liberty
remember their
Bells?
names.
Beetlejuice.
It's the Beetlejuice people.
Alec Baldwin.
Gina
Beetlejuice,
Davis for the
Beetlejuice.
first time
And Gina
ever
Davis.
brought back together. Also, the guy from Terrifier is there. I can't remember his name, but he's there. The clown.
Puddle's Pity Party.
Yeah, but yes, exactly. Puddle's Pity Party will be there.
Pretty sure his name is Chris Henson.
What about Vinonas?
Chris Henson?
Yeah.
The
Why'd you take a seat?
Son.
Yeah. I don't remember who else is going to be there, but there's a lot of celebs. There always are at
Is
that show.
guy who played Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo movies? Going?
No, He's not there. He was there last year.
Okay. Well, have fun in Philly. I hear bad things happen in Philadelphia.
Yeah, especially maybe after this week. Who knows? And then I will be in Michigan next week, so we'll see.
Where is that?
That's where Tim is.
No.
Where's Tim?
Where is
He's
Tim?
at a Jesus rally with a
no.
lit
Burning
up cross.
cross.
It's lit up. It's not
no.
burning.
Lit up with fire.
Steven.
I haven't made anything in a while, but I did just get off episode 293 of Wait You Haven't Seen
Oh yeah.
with
right.
TV's Travis, where we talked about the 1951 classic The Thing from Another World, based on the 1938 novella Who Goes There, which you might know is the inspiration for 1982's John Carpenter's The Thing.
Oh, Kurt
We
Russell.
talked about all those things. It was a very fun conversation.
Kurt
You
Russell?
should go listen to it.
Yeah,
He's in it.
I know. I've seen it. Yeah, that episode will drop on feeds tomorrow morning.
Wilford.
And you can always watch TV's Travis doing that show live every Sunday night at 8.
What a
7.
sexy voice he has.
Damn it, I was so close. 7
Central Time,
Yeah.
8 p.m. Eastern.
That's
Gross.
right. Okay, yeah, normal time. 8 p.m. normal time. I'm fucking correct.
The Northeast Quarter.
Chunky! What are you
fucking,
doing, big guy?
Not fucking nothing, dude.
Hell yeah.
I get off work and I say, "Ah!" and I eat a bag of Doritos and I go to fucking bed.
And I haven't streamed in months, so thanks everybody for coming out. We'll see you next week.
Your mother.
Bye. We may be in hell, thanks to Phil.
Goodbye.